Hello and welcome to episode 33 of the DaebakCast, which is a weekly K-pop podcast where usually the three of us bring some topics of discussion to the table. Sometimes we do album reviews.
All week.
It's an eclipse.
All month.
It's an eclipse.
It's the album Eclipse. By the way, the Eclipse was amazing.
Hey, that's one of my three things. Anyway.
Spoilers.
Anyways, all right. I'll have two things or something. All right. I also, before I interject, everybody read this. It's awesome. I bought this at Barnes and Nobles. 10 out of 10.
Barnes and Nobles, please sponsor us. Please sponsor us.
Anyways,
Barnes and Nobles
as
have
always,
money to sponsor anything.
As always, I'm joined by Nate.
We are pristine. We are pristine.
Pristine.
Yes.
We are pristine. Alright.
And Andrew. He usually has three things.
So yeah, solar eclipse was amazing. That's the first solar eclipse I've ever seen in my life.
Same. Well, this is because the last one happened 50 years ago.
First one since
Yeah,
since you've been born.
It's the first one I've been born, but we don't have to wait that long because the next one's in 2024, and it's gonna be where
total eclipse.
It's gonna be
eclipse year.
Yeah,
in New York.
It's gonna be by where Jacob goes, so I'm gonna I'll definitely plan
Kind of
to
by
make
me too.
I'll definitely plan to
Have
make
to
a
drive
trip
like
up
half
there.
an hour.
Yeah, but like it literally, the total eclipse was right over my house.
Totality passes right over Buffalo.
Oh, nice.
And so, yeah, I'm gonna drive out. I'll drive up there to see
You just gave them a line to figure out where you live.
They have all right. You guys have an entire line to figure out where I
across
live.
the
You
US.
say New York.
Well, we know across New York, they know it's in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, they know where I go to college already, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
if
two.
if you look back through. Anyways, number 2.
I kind of accidentally spent $700 in Soho, New York. it was for my birthday weekend. I went with a couple of friends, and the bad thing about going shopping in Soho with Kim is that she has very expensive taste, and I get sucked into that very expensive taste. So I bought a $270 pair of Gentle Monster sunglasses. They look nice. They look amazing though. Not even gonna lie. Like,
Come off. See the giant T swagger.
yeah, basically that's kind of what I'm going for here. I'll put them on. I'll do the rest of the podcast like this. I can't see shit.
Beautiful.
No, seriously, I can't see a thing. I don't have glasses on. So, but yeah, that happened. And then number 3 is this weekend we're going to get either the best or the worst boxing match in all of history. Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. At first I was gonna buy it, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want to see.
I'll wait till after just see the results.
I don't want to pay. It's $100. It's $100 for a pay-per-view. That's ridiculous. Just to see him possibly get his ass kicked in like a couple of rounds.
Yeah.
I'll just wait. Somebody's gonna upload the highlights on Reddit anyway, so. All right.
Was that the third thing?
Yep, that was the third thing.
And I'm Jacob.
Eclipse, close, fight.
And here's a blow note for you each week. The only one that will stick by your side is unfortunately stuck behind a mirror.
Deep.
AKA, you're the only one who will stick by your own side, so everybody sucks.
Do they have archives of? Do they actually have archives of Tablo's radio show or no?
They might. It's all in Korean though, so.
Oh, that's true. Shoot, never mind.
Yeah, like the original blow note, he just hand translated into English for this.
Oh. I was just like, how does one provide subs for a radio show?
Yeah, literally. You'd have to get the TV broadcast or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep. Anyways, we can get right into the first topic, which is Pristin review.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are pristine.
It's all IOI reviews.
Yep, because I couldn't think of anything, so I said screw it, we're reviewing Die 2. But that's later. Right now is Pristin's second mini album, School Out, with X's instead of
or
O's.
Schxxl out.
Schxxl out.
Schxxl. Yeah, so there's actually two versions. There's a school in and a school out version, if you want to buy it.
Wait.
I got the school out version.
Wait, so the album's named School Out, but there's two versions, one named School In and School Out. Okay.
And there's the in version and the out version.
What's the difference? Just
and the
photo
in version,
cards?
well, it's probably photo books too. I mean, and cover. The photo or the cover for the in version is them in school outfits, and then the out version
have
is
a different
them
poster
not.
too.
Yeah, they'll definitely have a different poster. It'll just be the cover probably. Okay, first song. We are pristine.
Our pristine.
We are pristine.
Our pristine.
It's good. I like it. It's a good intro.
It's amazing. It's honestly, I think it's my favorite song in the album. It's so catchy.
I don't even know what my favorite song was.
I'd have to say,
the whole album's
it's
so
good, but I kind of wish it was just an intro track, not necessarily a full song.
Not a whole song.
It kind of feels like it
No,
almost needed.
I could listen to it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
The
I
10-minute
on loop,
version.
man.
Mostly because I'd like for this to set up, be like, whenever they do concerts, like this is like a 30 second to like a 1 minute like entrance thing, and then they set up going into like
they'll
their
remix it and probably do that anyway though.
Yeah, no, I mean, we were kind of expecting them to. We were kind of hoping that they do a song like this, or like a We Are Pristine focused sort of thing, since that's their.
Yeah, but they needed to put Aloha after it. It would have been so good.
Wait, is there greeting?
Pristine, Aloha.
Is there greeting?
Aloha.
We are pristine.
Yeah.
Is there actual greeting?
What?
Is there actual greeting?
Yeah,
We are pristine.
Yeah, we are pristine. Annyeong is what they greet.
Because I was about to say, if it isn't, they need to go back to the drawing board.
They can't really use annyeong because they're usually greeting, like.
안녕하세요. We are pristine.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It pumps you up.
It reminds me of a lot of Twice's Touchdown, like mostly.
Yeah.
It's very like football game and like.
If it reminded
yeah, it's
me
like
of
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Like get hype.
If it reminded me of anything, the vocals sort of remind me of a Mamamoo song. Just like the sort of like a lot of high pitched singing. Well, I mean, that's
like the belting and stuff.
That's just Pristine in general, because there's there's not that many people with a deep register on Pristine. So
who is that doing the belts? Is it Sungyeon?
Like who's their
Sungyeon's
singers?
the main singer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'd have to listen to it again. I could probably tell by her voice, but yeah, I don't know. I have to listen to it. Next is the title track. We like do 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 do. You like do 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 do. I don't even know. It's so good. It's so good. Everything they put out is so good. I was so afraid they would disappoint me, and they didn't.
Yeah, because Wee Woo is so good.
Because Wee Woo is so good. And I was like, how do they top? They're the best IOI group with one mini album. How do they not screw that up? And they didn't. Like, I think this is in my top 5 IOI singles now.
Really? I mean, yeah.
I love this song.
I might too, actually, because I think
that's sidetrack going back to We Are Pristine. That's Sungyeon.
Okay. Because I think I might like this better than Wee Woo. It's a lot more interesting.
I don't think I like it better than Wee Woo.
That'll sell out for me.
But there's a lot of parts to it I like. Well, I like the MV. I think they got like the MV and the choreo. They got like the pristine dorkiness in there in spades.
I don't know. The choreo didn't do much for me because like this song is there's sort of dichotomy to this song where it's like it has the pristine, ridiculously catchy onomatopoeia type thing, and then the later part sort of goes into really like girl crush like fierce territory. But I kind of just I kind of was expecting more fierce or like harder choreography. But I mean, I don't think Pristine's necessarily going to be known for like choreography, so to speak.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, who is their best dancer?
I wouldn't even be able to say.
If there's one thing that
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like the choreography was pretty simple because, like, I mean, as most girl group choreography is, but no, it wasn't too bad. One thing I do like in the music video, there's this towards the beginning, there's just like this one, like tracking shot, or it's supposed to be like a seamless shot, and without cuts or whatever. So I like the cinematography was nice. I have no idea what's going on with them hiding at a mall or something, or
Yeah, they're having fun trashing a mall, and there's one security guard.
And then towards the end, they're all going to jail because they're
because they're caught in a mall and trashed the place.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I love it. It's like I didn't think they could get me something to like get that hyped after Wii U, but they did.
I mean, like, I don't know if...
Keep going. Reina is the lead. So okay. Sidetrack. There's lead and main. Which one's better?
Yeah. Main is better.
I thought
main
it was lead.
Is better?
No, it's definitely lead.
No, it's main.
Main is better.
Main
so
is
what's
better.
the point of calling something a lead
better.
if they're not the main? If they're not the
so
lead.
So Na-young is considered
Taeyeon is
the main
vocal
dancer.
of SNSD.
Yeah, it's
but
main.
I don't really think of Na-young as a dancer, though.
Well, she is.
She's got really long legs. I mean,
she is good at dancing. She is the lead rapper because Reina is the main rapper.
Just side note though, Reina's sort of been bias wrecking me as of late.
Reina's the best.
Same.
He bias wrecked me from the beginning of IOI.
Because
Produce 101.
Because she falls into that category of when she ties back her hair, she has the Dumbo ears. So.
And all right, anything to attract Andrew, just have really big ears.
Yeah. That's my ultimate weakness.
I do want to point out, they got the 4-member rap line back. They added Xion back to the rap line.
That's another thing I have to commend them for. This is that, or I don't know if I can't really remember thinking back to Wii Woo, but their line distribution is pretty even. Like I can't think of. It seems like almost everyone got a chance to sing or rap or whatever. So
yeah, the rap section they have Reina, Na-young, Xion came back, and then Kyla are the rappers, and it was good.
Yeah,
I liked it.
As a like comeback song, like second comeback, like honestly, this is probably more important than even your debut.
Yeah.
But
to come back with a strong song.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right direction for them to go in. I believe like it's playing to their strong suits. I think a lot more than even Wii Woo did. So yeah, I like this direction that they're going in.
Yep, it definitely set them like well on track to being like the the female 17, which is what they're honestly obviously trying.
Gladys is doing a damn good job.
I mean, I could.
17's like the fourth most popular like group on the scene right now. Behind BTS, EXO, and got 7. So
Well, you kind of have to throw 101 in there, but that's kind of cheap.
101's in there for a year.
Yeah, it's fleeting. So anyway,
1.5. Okay, next is Aloha, which should have been after We Are Pristin, like I said before. This is like cute. Reminds me of A-Pink.
I love the rap part in the middle. Like it just breaks down, man.
Yeah.
And this was alright. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. Like it's kind of abrupt, but I just really like it for some reason. It's just the flow, I guess.
Yeah,
it's
girl
rap,
comes
like
out
girl
of nowhere,
idol rap, but still,
But yeah, girl idol rapping is great.
Nothing really stood out to me, but I mean, it's not too bad. It's mono tree, so I have to like it.
Yeah, this one's probably my least favorite song, but it's still good.
No, not necessarily. This is actually this is probably one of my favorites next to We Like. So
it's my third favorite, I think.
Yeah, maybe it's
like
my
the first
favorite.
3 tracks are my favorite ones. Actually.
There's that one part in the chorus that maybe it's because Wiki Mickey just came out, but it sounds like they keep saying Wiki Mickey. I'm just like, whoa, what? So.
Wiki love,
yeah. Yeah, we love.
Yeah, we love Wiki Mickey too. Don't worry.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying in chat. 6, possibly 7 members of IOI are promoting right now. Because Wiki Mickey, cool. Pristin, Cheon, and then Mina is promoting with Ogu.
Ice.
And then you could count Chungha was doing stuff with Samuel Kim for a bit. So
yeah,
that could also be a 7th person. Okay, next.
I just want Somi's girl group already. Give it to me, JYP.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. Twice is just
I know
too big. They don't want to overshadow their.
I hope it doesn't become like the FX to SNSD though.
Probably
it will. It will.
Unless what they need to do to not do that is to make female Day6. With Somi as the lead singer or something. I don't know. Maybe she can learn an instrument. I don't know.
Yo, female Day6 would be. Speaking of Day6,
Wonder Girls.
Day6 concert.
Yeah, that's true.
Subculture, please don't screw me.
Concert.
Please don't screw me. Please have them come to
You're in New York.
To
You're
New York.
fine.
Hey, they skipped chord the
me.
first
I
time
can't afford
around.
it.
Okay. Next is Tina, which is the token tropical house dance hall song.
Yeah, this one was
I
Who
like
is
it.
Tina?
Kudis Tina.
Well,
That's a Steins Gate reference.
I don't know who Tina is. We have
Tina.
to translate the lyrics to figure it out.
Kuris Tina. Wait, what is that a reference to?
Steins Gate. Cause the main girl, her name is Kudisu. So he keeps the main character is a weird eccentric dude. So he keeps calling her Kudistina in like a weird ass voice. So
her name is Chris then?
Kudisu. I guess if you were to romanize it, it'd be Chris. I guess.
Yeah.
But
I wonder if they call him that in the dub.
her.
Call her that in the dub. Oh, is it the girl with the red hair or whatever?
Yes, that's my waifu,
Okay.
man. Anyway, this
All right,
song isn't
on to
bad.
Tina.
Tina's, yeah, it's good. I thought the vocals were probably the weakest part.
Yeah,
I like the instrumentals
nothing was.
because I like dance hall tropical house stuff.
Yeah, nothing. The beat seemed to be the most of like the feature, or like the chorus again was pretty simple. It's just Tina, Tina, Tina. So yeah, nothing was really too out there in terms of the, I guess, like production of the song besides the beat.
Yeah. And last but not least is No Maya No, which I don't even remember what that means. Jacob.
No, Maria, no. I looked it up.
You're my
It's
boy.
like-
You're my you.
Well, apparently
You're my
Maria
boy.
means don't or not or something. I don't know. Let me check it out.
On
Let me
Spotify,
look it
it's
up.
You're My
Hold on.
Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's not. I don't think that's the literal translation though.
Literal translation, yeah, but
Because no means you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you.
Don't fear users. I'm looking it up. Keep talking.
But yeah, so the song like starts out as an A-Pink song and then as a hype AF rap breakdown. And I
That
loved
seems
it.
to be. I think that's sort of what Pristin tends to go with. It's just again that, like I said, was talking about with me. Like there's a dichotomy to the song where half of it says like really cutesy, and then you get the rap part where it just goes hard. As hell.
but the rap part's so like hype
Oh yeah,
in this one.
because
Love it.
Okay, so
they have
apparently-
talented rappers on their on the group. So
Apparently Maria means what?
you're my
You
what?
what you?
You're what
You
you?
what you?
You what you? Yeah, I don't know what that.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
So if anybody's Korean, explain that to us, please.
Yeah, if anybody
Yeah.
can actually like.
We're mistranslating that
Yeah.
somewhere.
No, Maria, no.
But this song has lots of dirty sax. So much dirty sax.
Yep.
And it's great. This is my
Dirty
favorite
Sax
song.
is
I love
always
this song.
welcome for me.
This is definitely my favorite song. Although I don't even know. It's like they're all my favorite song.
Yeah.
It's,
I honestly, this was a really good album. I like how with You're My Boy at least, I like how like light and like I want to say poppy, but obviously it's poppy because it's Pristin.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know, it's
I
light
know what you
poppy.
mean, yeah.
Sort of
it's
cruise,
like
I guess.
all bubblegum pop
Yeah, it's good.
until Reina starts rapping,
Yep.
and then there's like hardcore EDM rap.
Yeah. So then
But-
basically just yeah.
Yeah, it's so good though. I like it a lot.
All
Ender.
right, scores.
Yours? 9 out of 10 for me. 5 out of 6, 3 3, 1 out of 1.
Same for me. 5 out of 6, 3 out of 3, 1 out of 1. I give it a 9.
I'm actually giving this a 7. But
How
that's
dare you?
that's still considered
Bitch.
good for me because again nothing really
No.
nothing
That
nothing
makes it
necessarily-
not a truly Daebak.
nothing really
Screw it, I'm making it mine a 10. It's not a 10
No,
out
you
of
can't
10.
do that. You can't do that. You can't retroactively change it just to fudge with the numbers. God damn it. No,
I give it an 8 overall.
nothing.
Should have been a 9.
Nothing necessarily blew me away, but I think it's still a good.
You're
direction.
saying that we are Pristin and do didn't blow you away because those should have blown you away.
I mean, it's everything outside of we like. It was just I guess okay. Again, nothing necessarily blew me away. Again, I have to judge the entirety of the album, and again, outside of the single, it was good. Again, it's what I expected from Pristin. So it hit my baseline expectations. It didn't disappoint me or whatever. And again, I do like the direction they're going in. So yeah, it's 4 out of 6 for music again. So yeah, I like the music a lot. Concept, I do like it in like the cinematography and their like how they like their outfits and everything were pretty good. And obviously 1 out of 1 because IOI bias, so 7. Like I said, I'm the strictest out of all of us. I
think for me it just like struck exactly what I wanted from them,
exactly.
I guess.
Yeah.
And
like
it's also kind of what I guess it's exactly what I look for in a girl group single, I guess, especially from one this is their first comeback. So I think they struck exactly where they need to stay relevant and to stick with people. I mean, obviously they got the IOI turbulence going, but still.
If I'm trying to think of IOI comebacks, where would I rank this in my? It'd definitely be up there, or like of the IOI groups, I would definitely put this like up there in terms of comeback songs, not just like debut songs, but because I mean you have like second singles from other IOI groups would be what?
A Girl Like Me.
A Girl Like Me. That was so good.
A Girl Like Me.
Technically, it depends. Mr. Potter, if you're going post IOI, because that was their 3rd single, but there was one before Produce 101 happened.
Okay, so yeah, I'm doing that. So then, technically speaking,
Mr. Potter, A Girl Like Me,
I Wish,
I Wish, and this, because Wiki Miki hasn't had one,
and
obviously.
Chunga only has like one.
Had one.
See, I mean, I don't know. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I think I like all 3 like comeback singles equally, because I Wish is a good song, Girl Like Me is a good song, We Like is a good song. Yeah, so
We like.
see again.
You like
All of the like IOI groups comebacks have been pretty solid. So hopefully it's continued. This trend is continued by like Wiki Mickey and Chunga. Yo, I can't wait for Chunga's next single.
Me neither. I think she's gonna do really good.
Miki's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be good.
Because
Goo
it's
Down
IOI.
Part 3. I'm excited to see what Goo Down does actually, because they've done like completely different concepts for
Goo Down Part 3, Rapunzel.
Hopefully,
they're doing like different plays and stuff.
Can they do like Hamlet or something?
Goo Down Part 3, Hamlet.
Mina like stabs Sejong in the back and
no.
or whatever. Like,
with the poison,
like
with the
murder,
poison saber,
with the poison sword, and it's just like intrigue, and they just make it a BTS style.
Yeah, just make it a BTS MV, and then you have to vote for whoever they think the murderer is.
So it's Clue.
Yeah, it's Clue.
Yes.
Okay.
Down Part 3.
All right, so it's overall.
It's an 8 out of 10.
Yep. Seal of approval.
Be a 9 out of 10.
Seal of approval.
Not a truly Daebak album, which it should be.
should be 9 out of 10.
100%.
9 out of 10.
How dare you? Okay. Andrew or Jacob.
Okay. On to topic 2, which is the second album review.
Yep.
Daya.
This will be my topic.
Love
I couldn't think of
Generation.
anything. So I said, screw it. There's another IOI branch album out. We're reviewing it. Actually, there's like 8 IOI branch albums out because no one understands what they're doing. But actually, no, I'm going to explain it. So, this is Daya's Love Generation.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask one question.
What?
Do you have to buy all of these separately?
Yes.
For physically, yes.
How much do they cost?
It was like $40 if you don't get the general version.
To get
I'll explain. I'm going to explain. So, yeah, this Daya's Love Generation. We're reviewing the digital version, which has everything. Physically, they released 4 versions. There's the general version, which has 3 songs, I think? 4 songs? 1, 2, 3.
3.
Literally.
It only has 3 songs. Yeah, that sucks.
3 plus the instrumental.
So
3 plus
3
the
plus the instrumental. Okay. So there's the general version, which has 3 plus the instrumental, includes Can't Stop, which is the title track. Then there's a limited version, which adds 2 extra songs, so 4 or 5 songs plus the instrumental. Then there's 2 subunit albums. There's BCHCS which has 3 separate subunit songs plus Can't Stop, the title track. And then there's the LUB subunit, which has 3 separate subunit songs plus the title track. And I bought all of them except the general version.
All right, so how do you want to do this?
Glad it did. Oh, we'll just go. So I was the digital version 3 main songs, then BCHS stuff, then LUB stuff, then the
2 limited.
The limited tracks.
Yeah.
Because that's how I did it. Okay.
Yeah, same.
So, okay. I think that's just how the digital one's laid out. So, we're just going to review it in that order. And for reference, BCHCS is Yebin, Cheon, Hyun, Eunice, and Somyi. And then LUB is Juyun, Jenny, Eunjin, and Eunchae.
Why is it BCHCS?
Because they fudged the... It's like, so what was it, Jacob, in Korean? Like, what is the actual...
Bin Chen Hyun S.
Yeah, so
what?
Bin, Yebin, Cheon. What was
It's
that?
Chen for Cheon. Just Chen.
Oh, Chin? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Hyun for Hyun.
Yeah, Hyun for Hyun.
And Su is the last one.
Su?
Well, before S.
Eunice. Yeah, Eunice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then S.
And Somyi. Yeah.
Wow, that's
S.
so confusing.
But like I said, these yeah, all the other ones are Korean, and then it's just S. But
like that one just doesn't make any sense.
They just
it's
gave
so
up.
convoluted.
They
But
just
yeah,
gave
no,
up towards
so
the end.
these were chosen by the fandom. So like you can't even give MBK shit for it. It's just the fandoms came up with weird ass
AIDS.
names.
You are AIDS for a reason.
Okay. So from the top is title track "Can't Stop," which starts off with strings and piano,
Na, na, na,
and I loved it.
Na, na,
No.
na, na.
Not that song.
Not we can't stop, or I can't stop. It's just can't stop. But yeah, it starts off like heavy strings and piano. I was like, this is an A-Pink song. And then it stayed an A-Pink song the entire time, including the choreography.
Yep.
And
That's part of the reason why I didn't like it, because I don't want...
I loved it.
Again, I like the song, but it feels like Daya doesn't know what their identity is yet. If that
I don't know, this is what they've been doing the whole time, pretty much.
copying other groups.
No, been doing this style. Like,
Okay.
Besides Mr. Potter, all their singles are similar.
Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking of. Like, Mr. Potter is just like weird as hell.
But like, Will You Go Out With Me?
What Got With You though was like weird.
It's not this style.
J-pop style,
But
almost.
I don't know. It's close. But then the two before Mr. Potter are 100% like A-Pink. They're very like cutesy, flowery girl group stuff.
I thought more G Friend mostly because of strings.
G-Friend, yeah, G-Friend. A-Pink.
The only thing is though, it's just that like
I guess the strings point.
The sound makes me expect G Friend, but the choreography is just like, oh, this isn't G Friend. And I
think the vocals are a lot more A-Pink than G-Friend though.
Yeah, so it's like
the vocals are
it's like
definitely
weird,
there's a lot more like.
It's like a weird hybridization of the two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't
I see
bad.
what they're trying to do though.
yeah. I don't know. I liked it. There's a
nothing that
sick
blew me away
guitar
as well.
solo during Heeyeon's rap, and that's easily the best part because Heeyeon's the best. And then there's a sweet guitar solo.
The MV was kind of boring though. It's literally just them in a school.
Yeah, it's just them kind of dancing around
Yeah.
school, like
So it's
outside
just
stuff.
rough without
it's
snow.
pretty similar, actually. Yeah. Now
Like,
that
not
you
even-
mention it, yeah.
Like, yeah, they I think they put more effort into the whole concept rather than
They definitely put more effort into the
subunits.
the subunit stuff than the title, which is
Alright.
weird, but whatever. Okay, Jacob. Any other comments?
It didn't blow me away. I thought it was a good song.
Yeah, that's
but
how
I don't
feel.
think it'd be anything I'd add to like my
Yep.
playlist. Like I have a loop playlist that I just listen to when I
Yeah.
have nothing else to listen to.
Yeah, just spoiler alert.
Yeah.
None of this I might add on a maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but
Oh, really? Half of this album I would put on a loop playlist,
Nah.
but that's the half that's the confusing
because
part.
if you listen to the whole I guess we're listening to it wrong, quote unquote, considering the fact that it's technically supposed to be 3 separate albums. But listening to this back to back to back to back to back, a lot of the songs just sound like filler.
Yeah.
I don't know. I disagree. Well, Yeah, I disagree. I 100% disagree. But we'll get there.
I think for me, I just wish they would have just done a consistent like full album instead of these weird like.
I don't because
like splitting up.
I don't necessarily have a problem with it's a unique concept, definitely. It's just by subjecting yourself to releasing an album this way, you are leaving yourself open to, okay, this is better than this is better than this or whatever. So, like,
yeah, which is 100% true.
Yeah, like you're definitely leaving yourself open to just like, okay, I only like half of these songs or whatever. So, it would make sense if there was like uniformity, or if why couldn't they have just released it? Why couldn't they have done a trilogy or whatever? They could have like pulled like a GOT7 where they're like, okay, this is like the full, like this is like the
they
group.
just release it one a month or whatever.
Yeah, as opposed to just instead. Well, one, it'd be easier on the wallets. Two, it'd be like, I think people would be able to consume it a lot easier, because when you think about it, they released 3 MVs in like the span of 3 days or so. So I mean, how much exposure are you getting onto, like, to be completely, I didn't really like end up seeing the MV until like a day ago or like today. So I mean, yeah, it just seems like doing it this way is almost like they're eating into their own sort of concept in terms of exposure. So yeah, there's definitely positives and negatives when it comes to doing this, but I applaud the effort, at least.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it, but we'll get into why I like it later. Next is You're Different, which Andrew cited. Like, to me, this feels exactly like a filler song. It's just a standard girl group song. It does have this really like cool traditional Asian string instrument sounding thing going. Like, you can hear that.
Oh yeah,
the
bum
bum. Like, it's like a walking, like, that part I liked, but overall it's just standard girl group.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, it's just kind of generic for me, I guess.
Yeah, I think exactly. I think maybe the one thing that maybe why I don't, or I guess what makes certain Dia songs stand out more than others is that, again, a lot of these songs, either the production doesn't do anything interesting, or like the lyrics or like the vocals aren't necessarily like going out there. And I get it, it's just like album tracks, but I don't know. I
think what Dio would benefit from is if they took not an entire step, but a half step towards Tiara, I guess. Give it a little more life.
Electronic stuff.
Yeah, you know.
Like, it doesn't necessarily...
It feels a little dead, I guess. It really is a little kind of my problem, I guess.
Sexy nose, sexy lips, don't you know?
Like, I don't think they need to go full Tiara. Like, they don't need to go like
Yeah, just a half step towards it.
Yeah, maybe just. I mean, like.
Popey.
I'll get to like what I think the direction is later. So when we have better understanding.
Yeah, when we get to the better parts of this review. Next is You and I, which has some pretty good electronic instrumentals and a pretty awesome guitar and bass part, actually. But they're really subtle. I
really like the instrumental on this.
This isn't bad. Yeah, this song wasn't bad. This kind of reminds me of an '80s track. Like how the vocals work. So yeah, this wasn't bad.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of the 3 like general normal version of the album.
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that one.
Like, out of these first 3 songs,
like, I wouldn't mind if this one had a music video. So
yeah, I think this would have been better as a title
video for
this.
Yeah,
you think?
Yeah, I
think it was strong enough
title.
to be a title track.
No one
over the other one, yeah. Can't Stop, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Because this is kind of what Jacob was just talking about. Like, there's some electronic influences where it's like a half step to Tiara.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, more electronic influence, but not letting go of the cutesy
full,
concept that they got going.
Yeah,
you know,
don't go full like EDM like Tiara did.
Yeah,
but,
like they don't necessarily need to abandon it, because I guess that's clearly like what they're going for. But I guess just an infusion, like a pinch of Tiara.
Because Tiara's almost like full like Europop sounding. You know?
Yeah, it doesn't need
you
to
don't
go
want to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be weird. Be weird.
Yeah, that's not really a thing anymore.
Yeah.
And even Tiara didn't do it with their last few songs.
Yeah, they got rid of that. So.
Yeah. Okay, so getting into what Andrew and I were hinting at. So before we get into this, like, even we were talking in chat, like, so we're getting into the 2 subunit like track groups, and like to me, these are the 6 best songs Daya has put out. Like all 6 of these
not
are
even
easily the best songs they've ever put out.
Like this middle section of like their of this album like leaps and bounds eclipses everything they've ever released. Like
exactly.
That's saying something. That's saying something.
They should just split Daya into 2 groups and promote as subunits, because these songs are amazing. Okay, getting into the it's LOOK, which is the first BCHCS
is it
track.
LOOK or is it Low Oak? I can't tell.
I think it's LOOK.
Look, or is it Look or
Look? Yeah, that's the other thing.
I don't know.
But yeah, this is the one that had a music video. And it's got like funky bass and 80s like cheesy graphics and video and electronic sounds. And
pro tip, if you want me to like any music video or any song,
good.
just put 80 just put something 80s in it and I will immediately, because not even joking, this is my favorite Daya song. Like,
oh yeah, this is easily my favorite Daya song.
And that's sad considering this is
I lied. It's not my favorite Daya song. I forgot. It's my second favorite Daya song.
Wait, what's your favorite Daya song?
We'll get there.
Okay. Because like, it's good that I finally am attached to something from Daya, but it's bad that why does this have to come out of a subunit? Why couldn't this be like a whole group thing? I mean, again, I like the conciseness of the vocals or whatever, so it's not too crazy, but man, again, it really does make you think, are they better off just splitting Daya into 2 groups? Because
if they followed these styles and kept going with it, yeah,
because again,
I think they are.
Like, it just seems way more interesting than anything they've done before.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like
they actually have like unique style, like unique sounds and direction.
Yeah,
to
because
it
I guess that's my ultimate problem with Dai is that a lot of it just seems like
it's
stuff
pretty generic.
Yeah, like again, we're in a pretty unique position that we listen to a lot of K-pop, or it's part of like our job.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, we listen to every song that's released every month. So
it's like, our unpaid job.
Yeah, it's our unpaid job. So again, obviously our opinions are going to be skewed
for now.
We're going to we're literally listening to the same sort of things like every day. But I mean, obviously, if somebody like comes into K-pop first, they're just like, "Holy shit, Dai's amazing!" Like because it's their first
that's
exposure.
really
But
catchy.
again, it's hard for us to review in a vacuum just because we've heard so much stuff. So if that's why we're like I'm hard on a lot of this stuff is because again I've heard it before, so I need definitely something to impress me.
There isn't really too much uniqueness to their stuff that they put out so far, but for these subunit stuff, it's the exact opposite. It's really unique.
Like again, this is why I'm okay with the subunit thing because it's their best work easily.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I was glad they split it up because those 2 albums are like easily Dai's best. Okay, next is "Kiss Me."
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, Jacob. Never actually got to talk about this song.
So I actually do really like this song, in particular, but like the reason I wish they hadn't split up is because I think like easily could have still done this.
This would have worked as a full group.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think
all these songs would have worked as a full group. Yeah.
And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of retrofit it to do this. I mean, live they could probably make something work, or unless they insist on splitting up. The thing is, though, if you start doing concerts where let's split up, let's do like the subunit songs. I mean. That's just gonna get it just keeps making you think. Just split them off into 2 groups at this point. Like
yeah, I mean it is nice.
Except
they usually
this
at concerts
has a horrible
do
name.
split. Huh?
This subunit has a horrible.
Yeah. The names would need to change if they did split up for sure.
Just make one Daya and the other one Aid. I don't know.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Anyway,
next is "Kiss Me," which is my favorite song because it's Tropical House song, and this is like card level Tropical House.
This is 1A. It's like 1A and 1B for me because I like this song a lot just because they pull it off like.
Yeah, they pulled off the Tropical House so well.
Very well, surprisingly well.
Yeah. Like
this is what I want to see from them. This is what I want to see.
Why didn't this get a music video?
Card Red Velvet level Tropical House song. It's so good. Like I think it really works because Hehyun's got that like idol rap, cutesy rap down, and that fits really well with Tropical House.
And again, like the chorus is almost absent of lyrics. So again, this could be a title track. This could be like where it worked well with a very well done choreo. So, God, they really played their hand wrong on this.
Yep.
Yeah. So good though. Yeah, this is my favorite song.
The drop is very good. It's
exactly
interesting, at least. Like, you know, I guess it is what you'd expect from the Tropical House genre, but at least it's like, I don't know.
It fits them really well.
It works. You wouldn't think cutesy Tropical House would be a thing, but I don't know. They pull it off.
Yeah, it's good. The last of the BCHCS songs is "It's Your Choice," which is a upbeat acoustic pop song. But this is actually my third favorite song. Like the BCHCS songs, all three of them are my three favorite songs. Like straight up.
Because you said before, like all your biases are in this subunit, so
that's what I was saying. Okay, yeah, but we'll get into that too. But yeah, I think they pulled this off really well too. Like they took three completely different song genres for BCHCS and pulled them off really well, for all three of them.
Like, not to spoil scores or anything, but if we're scoring this individually, I would have given this an 8. I would have given the BCHCS stuff an 8. That's how solid. Yeah. That's how solid it is in my book. So.
Yeah, I agree. If you win it by like chunk by chunk,
which I'm going to, so that's why I'm not saying what I'm doing, because I actually did do it chunk by chunk. But yeah, I think they did this song really well.
Let me tentatively do that while we talk.
Yeah, like it just surprised me so much that like these three songs are so different but work so well, and they just blew away the like main tracks of the full group.
That's it's such a weird situation to find yourself in.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's almost like how I listen to a lot of Zico, but I don't listen to a lot of Block B.
Yeah, that's a good way. Like I'm trying to think of subunits that are like that, and it's hard to think of. Like I'm sure there's some people that listen to TTS more than main SNSD because they're like on SNSD level or better.
Or TTS or Taeyeon Solo or
yeah.
Solo or
because it's like the greatest hits of SNSD but members instead of songs.
Yeah,
like let's just take the best members and make a subunit. Which yeah. So getting into the LUB subunit, going into this, I was like, there's no way I like this as much as BCHCS because all of my, like all the people I care about in Dia are in BCHCS.
Well, I mean, I didn't like this that much, but I mean, it wasn't bad.
No, yeah, but I still like, I loved this album just as much. Like not as much, I guess, because the BCHCS songs are my three favorite, but these are just after it.
Okay.
So first is "Darling My Sugar," which is. How I describe the song is it's like if Lovelyz took Ice Cream Cake and took like the EDM influences out of it.
Yeah, no,
it reminds me of like Ice Cream Cake mixed with Lovelyz.
That's like exactly how I would put it. Like the song, it's catchy. The chorus sounds like the chorus itself sounds very Red Velvet-ish, like the whole xylophone thing towards the beginning, the la 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 la, like that's straight out of Ice Cream Cake. So
yeah, exactly. This
wasn't bad. I mean, the music video for this one was kind of way more boring than the other one because it didn't really do anything interesting in terms of theme. It was just them hiding behind a wall, or they're just like sitting in a house in like some like a kitchen table or something.
Well, I mean, in BCHCS they're just sitting in a house, but it's 80s, so you like 80s,
so I like it more. Literally, just that's all you have to like. That's literally all I have to do. Just put anything in the just say like if this take place in the 80s, and I will immediately like it.
If they just put some 80s filter over this MV, you'd love it, but you don't because it's not 80s.
I mean, like the cinematography didn't do much for me as well. I don't know. It maybe if it's one thing to the detriment, it seemed like they tried to copy Red Velvet a bit too much, because it kind of seemed like they tried to do the whole Russian roulette, weird camera angle, weird I don't know, like weird sort of, I don't know, like artistic sort of thing that they, I don't know how to explain it, but
yeah.
It kind of seems like they went too deep on that end, but it wasn't bad. This is my favorite song out of the LUB subunits. Jacob?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably my favorite LUB song. I don't think I like it as much as Kiss Me on the other side, but I did enjoy the song, and I thought it was pretty good. It sounds to me kind of like you guys said, like Ice Cream Cake. It sounds to me like a Red Velvet like album track, I guess.
Yeah.
Like something you find on there, like not a single, but something you find on the album.
Yeah. It's definitely got that weird Red Velvet FX kind of, but like cutesy FX, like weirdness.
Yeah.
I think this is probably actually my least favorite LUB song, but
really,
I like it a lot
because I didn't care for the other ones too much.
Really, I liked them.
I mean, they were bad. It's just this one was the. Like, go ahead.
Yeah, next is Just a Bite, which this is A-Pink. This is just straight up A-Pink. Strings, electro pop. Like,
maybe that's why I didn't like it so much.
It starts off instantly like an A-Pink song. I'm like, yep.
Oh, it's only one bite on Spotify, but same thing. Just one bite. Okay.
Just one bite, yeah.
Only one bite on Apple Music also.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Wikipedia.
I'm a horrible person and listen to these albums on YouTube, so I have to take fan translations.
The chorus is very, very, very like A-Pink,
everything about
the
the
instrumentation of it, especially. So
yeah,
but again, it's good. But again, I've heard it before.
Yeah, I liked it though. I think it's a better A-Pink song than the group track A-Pink song.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'd rather they'd actually, instead of Can't Stop being the single, if they were to pick they could probably make this into a full group song, and I'd probably sort of receive it better.
Jacob.
So for me, I guess it kind of, this might sound weird, but it reminds me of like a Christmas song for some reason.
Yeah,
it does sound like yeah.
It sounds like something you'd hear in like the freaking I don't know the mall or whatever when you're Christmas shopping to steal your synesthesia.
I think it's that like upbeat symbol like constantly through the entire song. It kind of sounds like a tambourine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like even because not even just because of the title, but I just visualize somebody eating like Christmas cookies and stuff. Like
that's funny.
It's like, oh boy, Christmas. I don't know. It's just
I can definitely see that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good song. So
last but not least is I Need Healing, which is an Overwatch spam.
Genji.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need healing.
I need
healing. You know, I love that's the first thing we all thought of.
But so it's a piano ballad.
Yeah.
But it's actually my favorite out of the LUB songs.
No,
I thought it was a really good ballad.
Again, though, how are the Dia subunit vocals more interesting than the Dia full group?
Everything Dia's subunit is more interesting than Dia.
It's just
like
baffling. You'd think, like simple math, you think more people would be like, oh shoot, there's a lot of good people that can sing, but no, like I don't know.
Yeah, this reminds me of like late 2000s, early 2010s K-pop ballad. It's got that like late SES vibe.
Yep.
Or like boa type stuff, early Soshi.
Yep. So yeah, like that.
That's why it's my favorite. It brought me back, and it was good.
All right. So yeah, if I were to rank this section,
okay,
I'd give it a 6. Well, I mean, I gave 4 out of 6 for the music, but the concept didn't really sell me. So, I mean, I still give it a bias point though.
For I Need Healing, at least, I was actually really surprised. Their vocals are pretty strong here, but like in the actual songs, they never showcase it that much.
Yeah. Well, they actually that's because they haven't done anything vocal heavy in terms of title tracks. Like if you listen to their album stuff, there's some good ballads, and
I guess that's probably the frustrating thing about Dia. It's that there's talent there. It's just they keep it's
not
just
being utilized. I don't think.
It just seems like
song yet.
Maybe we should be in charge. Like MBK, hire us, please. We could probably run Dia better than.
Yes. Well, MBK's not known for handling artists very well. So.
Yeah.
I mean, they're no DR music, but like
They're no Corridel.
Oh, I mean, they don't need shots. Yeah, they're no Corridel, that's for sure. God, I hate Corridel so much.
Well, don't get even. Let's not get you started on that.
Hit the playback already. Okay.
Almost
anyways.
2 months after you promised it. Okay.
Yeah, I need healing, and actually another thing it reminded me of. It kind of reminded me of 21's Lonely.
Yeah, it's
like as far as like
the verses are almost
Yeah.
the same sort of like
that too.
the cadence of it. So
Yep.
maybe that's why.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad of a song. So
Yeah, I like
So
that a lot.
overall, I'd give the LUB 7 if I gave the other one 8. So yeah, I like that as well.
And last, but not least, in my
GMGN.
opinion, there's 2 limited tracks, which are full group tracks, and to me, they're 100% way better than the non-limited. They totally like are gouging money out of you because these songs I think are way better. But yeah, so first is hashtag GMGN, so good morning, good night, and this is another like A-Pink style song.
this sounds like love.
I think it did it better than all the general group.
Why is it
general
again?
version tracks.
Why isn't this a single?
Yeah, exactly. This should have been a single. Yeah, exactly. Basically, a single is like one of the weakest songs on this album.
That's why I'm so eternally
weakest song for
frustrated
me,
with this
It
honestly.
album. It's like,
yeah, it probably is
this
for
like
me too.
this whole entire album is like literally like
No,
opposite
actually,
day.
You're different. I think You're Different is worse than Can't Stop, but
Okay.
Can't
But
Stop's probably second worst.
This whole album is opposite day. The subunit stuff is better than the group stuff. The album tracks are better than the
special-
single. What?
Yeah, the limited edition special tracks are better than the general album tracks.
Like typically, you put the 2 crappiest tracks as the limited
Oh,
ones. But
Jesus
like,
Christ.
Well, they want to sell it. Word of mouth. You're just like, hey, this is the best one. So buy the
God.
limited version. Okay, and last but not least is Paradise, which is more tropical house, and that's all we need to say because it's really good.
Yeah,
More
this one
tropical
wasn't
house. So this is kind of what like we were saying. Like they could have done Kiss Me as a group song, and this is Kiss Me as a group song. It's a tropical house song.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
not as
think
good, but
It's not as good as Kiss Me.
this should have been the group title track, I think, though. Like if you had to pick from the
100%.
group ones, but like because the tropical house stuff is in right, but like it works and it feels
amazing.
fresh for them. You
Yeah.
know, it's not like
Yeah.
boring and generic. You know, so
yeah, we honestly tropical house is in, but it's outside of Card or no. There aren't any girl groups that are doing it as singles.
yeah,
It's all album
mostly
tracks.
guy groups and stuff.
Yeah, guy groups and Card.
Because it seems like they're too afraid to like mess with the status
the
quo.
envelope.
Because it seems like Aping G-Friend, like that style of girl group
Yeah,
is
and then
what's
girl-
in. Again,
that
G-Friend
and
went
Girl
back to
Crush
that.
stuff,
So so that's why
like sexy girl groups are completely out. Pretty much, fierce
Yeah,
girl
right now
groups
they
are
are.
out.
Rip AOA.
Yeah, like AOA and that type of stuff's out.
K-pop
fierce
needs.
stuff like
We
4
need more
Minute
groups
and
that
21.
take a risk. You know,
Yeah, like Wiki Miki.
because
Yeah.
well, like how you be successful. I guess, is you do what works. But how you be enormous and huge is you take a risk and you make something
Do
like
something new.
amazing. You know,
like
Yeah, 'cause I
Card,
mean-
because
Card,
Card started the whole
Dreamcatcher,
tropical
stuff
house
like that,
thing.
you know,
Or like
nobody
both
was
are
doing
Or like
tropical
literally
house
like
dance
back
hall.
in the day, BTS was taking a huge risk in
Yeah,
like how they were
yeah.
doing. And they're the big
international fans shoved them right into the door.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
they hard
Card,
carried
let's
them all
do
the
a-
way to like
Let's
number
do a
one.
North American tour before we even debut in Korea,
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, for
it's just,
Card, yeah,
or a
Card's
world
gonna be
tour
huge.
actually.
I do believe that like girl groups definitely need more risk in their at least their title tracks.
I mean, Dreamcatcher's doing. Dreamcatcher is the one that's doing it.
Dreamcatcher's
They're like, we're gonna do something
shi-
new, and they're
Well, they're already
huge.
big in Japan and in other
Yeah.
countries.
They're freaking
so-
royalty,
yeah.
or like they're
Yeah.
like the freaking queen.
Yeah,
of
they're
Thailand
actually. Yeah, exactly.
is a Dreamcatcher what's do they have a fan group?
No, they're actually meeting her or something.
They played for her
actually get to
birthday
meet
or
her.
something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Did they have a fan
Oh,
name
goodness.
yet? Or
I don't know. Nightmares.
Probably like demons or freaking
Nightmares.
something weird like that.
anyway,
I'm
back
down.
to-
I'll be a nightmare or demon. Okay. Overall, so I didn't do my sub stuff. So the main group album, just the general album,
Yep.
Well, no, I think I counted the limited tracks in here because
Yeah,
I did 4. Yeah, so the limited edition album basically is what this is. I did 4 out of 6 for songs, 2 out of 3, and then 1 out of 1, so a 7. And that's hard carried on the back of the limited tracks.
I gave it like the group stuff. I gave it a 6 because like 4 out of 6 for music, 1 out of 3 for concept, 1 out of 1 for bias. Yeah, again, like this is like when an album frustrates me, I can't really give it a good score. Like when when all the decisions that they make and sort of how they're promoting it, like that's I mean, it wasn't that the album tracks weren't bad. It's just that like the title track seems to really weigh it down for me, or just like all these decisions that they're making really weigh it down for me.
Even the fact that they chose that as the title track, like
Yeah.
You know, I think, for me, so for the group stuff, full group stuff, I gave it a 6 just because Can't Stop and You're Different sort of weighed it down. So I have an 8, 6, and 7, so obviously the full thing's going to be a 7 overall.
7, okay.
I have 8, 6, and 6.
4 out of 6. 4, so I had 4, 2, 1. So,
okay.
Yeah.
What would you give the whole thing then, Andrew? If you had
I gave
6 and 6. So
I gave the whole thing a 6.
7 or 6? Okay.
Yeah, again, as much as I loved the BCHCS, again, it feels like it gets weighed down by everything else. Unfortunately, it's a shame.
Yeah, for me, it was opposite. This might be IOI. I don't even think, honestly, to be honest, this isn't like the IOI stand of me. It's just how I felt about the album. So, like I said, 7 out of 10 for the overall general album, hard carried on the limited tracks. But honestly, I thought BCHCS and LUB to me were 10 out of 10s. Like, I loved everything on both of those albums. So those were both 6 out of 6, 3 out of 3, and 1 out of 1. So the whole album I gave a 9 because of that. I think, honestly, if you took out the first 3 tracks of this album, I would have given it a 10 out of 10. 100%.
I would have probably, I would have given it a higher
I gave it a
score.
9.
Yeah,
like, to me, you're saying the title track weighed it down. To me, it just gave it a bad start, but I got more and more, like, happy with it as the album went on, so that's why I think I rated it so high. Because it's like, you get the bad shit out of the way at the beginning, and then I just keep listening to the album, like, oh, this is amazing.
I just feel like I walk in the door and somebody stinks in my face. I'm just like, you know?
I just ran past it, is what I did.
Yeah, you're like, ooh, get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. It just kept going. And I'm like, oh my god, this house is full of, like, puppies and video games.
Yeah, whatever.
And 80s.
Right.
Like, if it started off 80s, maybe I would
80s puppies and video games.
Yeah, it's got a huge sign outside. It just says 80s on it. Andrew runs right
10
in
out
there.
of
He's
10,
like,
best
what?
album.
Yeah.
Best.
So, yeah, to me, this is a 10 out of 10 album marred by the title track, so I only docked it 1 point for that.
Alright, so overall, 7.
7.
So that'll give a seal of approval, I believe, because I think it's 7 to 8 seal of approval. So
yeah, it is
7.3.
Yeah, but I mean,
Daebak,
to be completely
so
honest, I might only be listening to like 1 or 2 songs off of this from in the future. Like,
Oh, I'm listening to
Yeah,
I'm listening
there
to
are 3 of them that I'll listen to. So
to me, I'm listening to everything from song 4 on. But I mean, I'm listening to it all because I just shove everything in the IOI playlist anyway.
Yep. So 7 out of 10 overall, and
Yep.
I guess we can move on to topic 3, which I guess we can go on to Andrew's ridiculous topic.
Neither of us have any idea what we're doing here.
all right, so
Yeah,
my original
so-
topic was supposed to be something else, but Cooper, shoutouts to Cooper in our chat, made the suggestion. If we were to put, okay, this is my second video game related topic, but if you were to put the characters of Overwatch into a K-pop group, what would it be? What would our lineup be? Who would like be? What would the positions be? That sort of thing.
All right, so I want a group of 6 Winstons, and they all do his dance from the game where he's just like this while they're singing.
Or no, if you want to get really game accurate, it's just 6 Widowmakers and none of them know how to shoot. It's gonna be the worst K-pop group
You
ever.
play on PC. Imagine playing a console.
Oh god.
All the snipers
God.
snipers are horrible on console. They really need to fix Ana. Ana is unplayable on console. They need to add a ton of his aim assist for healing teammates at least.
Yeah.
Because
I
your
heard
teammates are
people
like it's
can't
impossible
kill-
to heal a Genji as
I
Ana.
heard people can't kill. I heard people can't kill Pharah because snipers counter Pharah.
Yeah, no. Pharah is only killable by McCree and Soldier on PC or on console.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Or and Bastion.
Anyway, so yeah, how I wanted to break this up is, can we just do a girl group just to make it easy, because I don't really.
Yeah, let's do a girl group. So only over waifus.
So
yeah, this is over waifus only.
When the group, there's only like I don't know.
There's only like 5 of them or whatever.
I was gonna say there's like it's gonna be all of the girl like characters.
Wait,
okay,
how many?
And if Anna's in it, she has to be the young Anna. So.
Yeah, young Anna. But then Farah's also in it, so you have this weird timeline distortion.
Yeah. We just went back in time. It's alright.
Well, no, but how is Farah in it if we go back in time?
Or Anna went to the future.
Yeah,
she's wearing her skin.
Young Anna
Anna
went to the
skin.
future. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Okay, so there's 10. There's 10 female characters.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay,
Can't even make IOI with that.
So can Zarya be in the group?
Yes, because we.
Yeah, Zarya's like Amber.
Yeah, we need an Amber in the group. Come on, man.
We need the Amber. Yeah,
super buff.
She's literally just buff Amber. So
yeah, so she's like if you take BM and made him female, that's
oh my god, that's Zarya.
he's female BM. That's what she is.
See, let's just get the members out of the way, and then we'll handle positions. So right now we have Zarya. Obviously speaking, we have to have Diva in here because she's the actual one that's.
Well, she's a leader.
She's Korean, so
clearly she's Korean and a pop star.
Yeah, so.
Yep. And she rides in a mecha. This is bonus for me.
Okay, so yeah, we have to have May because May is the you need your.
May's a token Chinese member.
Yeah, token Chinese.
Yep.
Widowmaker because we need a visual.
Yep.
All right,
I mean, Diva's pretty visual.
I was gonna say we have plenty of visuals. Like
almost
I
exclusively.
don't know if I
visual.
want a blue-skinned member on my K-pop group though.
Hey,
it's so really weird. It's just gonna stand out.
It's just racist.
I'm not racist. I like Farah's
okay, so then maybe we can
definitely
do maybe we'll do freezing Widowmaker then.
Okay.
Because regardless,
pre-poisoned.
Hey, then what do you for a Mass Effect fan? I'm surprised you have problems with blue skin people.
Well, no, just
hey, because I saw you're freaking hot, man.
People. I just think it's gonna stand out in the middle of a dance lineup. Like,
yeah, that for a good reason.
Well, I mean,
blue,
she's supposed to dance out. She's the visual.
Yeah.
I don't even think she's the visual.
She has to be the visual. She's the sexy French woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Diva and Mercy.
No.
And all
Diva
the other
is too precious to be looted, please. Okay, Mercy obviously has to be in it because we need a.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Mercy's like the Taeyeon.
Yeah, Mercy's the Taya, and
Mercy would be the vocal. I feel like she'd definitely.
Mercy would definitely be.
Yeah,
vocal.
she's definitely the vocal. She's literally angelic, so we don't even have to.
She's an angel.
She's literally an angel. So.
She's gonna be a member of AOA after Choa leaves.
Oh no!
Yeah, she's blonde too. It works. Yep. She can be the.
Imagine if AOA literally just replaced. How would that
be?
With
a Vocaloid Mercy.
Vocaloid Mercy. Oh, what the fuck?
Do it.
Yeah.
How bad would you feel if you're Choa?
I would.
I got replaced by a robot.
I would go back to buying all of AOA's albums.
If Mercy was in the group.
I own AOA's
One,
AOA
two,
Black's
three,
albums.
4, 5. Okay, we have 5. How many do we want?
Rainbow Blacks.
All of them? You want all of them? You want all of them? All 10?
I mean, okay. Yeah, we need Zarya's. Let's just do all 10. But we'll just figure out the positions for all of them.
Okay. So then, that'll add Tracer.
Yeah.
Are we counting Arisa or no? Because she's a robot.
No, we're not counting Arisa.
No, she's a robot.
She's basically a horse. Yeah. She's a robot horse.
Yeah, she's a horse. She's not a woman. How do you dance? Have a dance like choreo with one character or one member has 4 legs and takes up half of the stage?
Imagine if we were doing this with freaking Zenyatta. He doesn't.
He can't. He doesn't do really cool dance moves.
He doesn't put his feet on the ground. Anyway, so then let's just get to positions.
Yeah, just list off all of them. Yeah.
Okay, so Zarya, we already agreed is the.
Yeah, Zarya's Amber.
The Amber she's
the girl crush. She's a girl crush like member.
So would that put her as a visual or no? She's the dancer.
She gotta be a rap.
No, she's the dancer.
She's gotta be a rap. The girl crush.
No, she's the dancer. She does the.
She's female BM.
No, but she does the Russian jig thing. Come on, she has to be the dance.
Well, we're gonna have
the Russian.
we're gonna have more of everything. I don't know. Let's list them all off and then we'll figure out because I can't even remember all of them.
Okay, so it's gonna be okay. So,
So
it's gonna
first, what we'll do? Okay, we'll list them off and compare them to actual K-pop people, and then we'll figure out their positions after.
Okay, so yeah,
So
Zarya's
write down
clear-
next to Zaryo is female BM/Amber.
Okay, yeah. So female BM Amber.
Female PM. Oh my god.
She is. She's
Imagine
buff
if
as hell.
Dude, imagine if he did the
Cross-dressing.
cross-dressing stuff.
Yeah,
that
he
people
no,
do.
he should cosplay as Zarya.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. He just dyes his hair pink and does it up.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
Diva
yeah,
would
that's
be.
Diva is.
Di-
She's like. I don't even know. She's like Suzy. She's like the quintessential K-pop person.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Like,
wouldn't put
they
her.
could do
I wouldn't put her as
everything.
Hyuna because she's not that level, but she's definitely.
she's not-
She's like
I'd say
she'd be like mid vocal, like she's all around pretty good at everything,
I mean-
but not the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
And she's really pretty.
Yeah.
Like Suzy,
Yeah,
I guess.
so
like Suzy, exactly.
Yeah, so-
She's Suzy.
May would be the.
May is the quintessential Chinese member,
She's-
so
So
I don't know.
Shang Xiao or
No, it'd be
or
like Victoria. Because I
Victoria.
think she's older than most of the other one. Or no, she's 31
Well, she's-
or something.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, because she
I think
was.
everybody else is
I mean,
about 33 for
they
some
just
reason.
released that.
Anna's
Speaking of,
like 86
speaking
years
of, if you haven't watched the newest, if
old. I
you
haven't watched it yet. Don't spoil.
If you haven't watched the newest one,
still
there's
watch it.
so many feels. That's easily the best. That's the best
I've heard
short
there's
that they've
feels.
done. There's so many
Oh,
feels.
the May one?
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet.
I'm just like I'm supposed to hate May. I mean, you know,
When are we getting like original
Diva
Overwatch
cinematic.
K-pop for Diva? Like they need to make a K-pop song with choreo.
Because I mean, how did
Oh,
what,
that
what,
should be the cinematic. They make a
What was
K-pop
that other
music
That's what I'm
video.
saying. They just
what
need
was
to
that
make a
other
K-pop
game that
music
had a
video with
K-pop
Diva.
song? That it was like a MOBA that had a K-pop song.
Yeah,
attached.
yeah.
Oh, there was a song they made for Jinx in League of Legends.
No, not
Yeah.
Jinx. No. There's an actual
no.
like MOBA where they made a K-pop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they made
Interesting.
No, for like some Korean game.
SNSD
like the
made a
characters.
Chinese version of Soul.
Paragon.
Soul.
Paragon. There's a
Paragon.
K-pop
Oh no, yeah, that's right.
character in
Paragon made a K-pop idol.
Really?
And they made a music. They made a whole song for her. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
But it was
that's
in
a
English,
theme.
I think. It was in English, unfortunately.
Which because yeah,
Which
it's kind of
Still
sucks.
ruined
cool
it.
though.
But
Anyway,
okay, let's keep going.
Widowmaker would be
Widow is like straight up visual. She's like Sohan, I guess. Like Sohan
Sohyun,
or
yeah. She's just
like-
got the
or
body. and
Hyuna
that's
or
all she
whatever.
needs.
yep. She's the
Yeah.
Soyeon, though Soyeon
Yeah.
isn't purple. So
Yeah, purple Sohyun. That's what you write in the notes. Purple
just right,
Sohyun.
purple.
okay,
Sohyun.
so Mercy is
Mercy
or
is Taeyeon. She's like lead vocal. Just
God, now I want to see
all-around
Taeyeon do a
amazing
Mercy
person.
cosplay. Like if I ever saw Taeyeon do a
She could
Mercy,
do it.
if Taeyeon did a
We need
Mercy
to get
cosplay, I'd be
Asian
dead.
Mercy.
yeah.
I-
Well,
I-
no, we need all these people that we're comparing them to cosplay and take a group shot. So I want BM cross dressing with like
So,
Taeyeon
yeah.
as Mercy and like all these people.
Dude, I would
Okay.
pay to see.
I
Suzy's
don't
do
know
it.
how many
Like,
people
that'd
that watch
be-
us do
that'd be
fan
a great
art.
cosplay.
If anyone's really good at doing
Nobody
fan art,
does fan art.
please do
I hope
fan
no
art.
one. Please don't do fan art.
No,
Well,
please
do
do.
this.
Please do
Don't
fan
do
art
fan
of
art of
BM.
us.
Please do fan art of BM.
Yeah, BM as Zarya, please.
Yeah.
Okay, who else we got?
Tracer.
Tracer. So that's Tracer is like
She'd definitely be a
100%.
dancer.
She's a dancer slash variety show person.
Yeah, 'cause
She's
she-
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
crazy spaz variety show person. I'm trying to think of who, like
She's
So like
like
a
Sunny
Is it like a Sunny
Sunny
or a
or
Wendy or a
Sunny,
Jisoo?
yeah.
or Wendy, or Jisoo, yeah, exactly that type of person.
Or like Hani.
Hani, yeah, Hani is a good one.
Okay. Anna. Okay, young Anna.
Young Anna.
Yep.
Young
I
Anna
feel
would
like
be.
She'd be.
I don't even know what Anna would be.
I can't see her being a vocal. I feel like she'd just be like sub vocal.
Sub
Yeah,
vocal.
she's like
Yeah.
that member that's
She's
at
the
like the
support.
bottom of everything and
She's
just
the
kind of
support.
there.
She's literally the support.
She is literally the
She's
support.
Yeah.
But I don't want to call out any actual K-pop people that are in that position because I'll feel bad.
I can't think of any, to be completely honest. I'm trying to think.
I could think of some.
Who's kind
but I
of
don't
just
wanna say
there?
it.
Who's kind of just there? Just say it. Just say it.
Nobody wants to say any of them.
I can't think of any right now,
Nope.
off the top of my head. I don't know.
We're gonna piss off everyone.
I don't
Someone will be
care.
pissed off no matter what we say.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, pick a group. Let's pick a group. Who's
BP
the-
Rania.
Oh,
She is all beefy around here. Yeah.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
she's
Don't
Alex.
do that. Not that.
She's the Alex.
Oh,
She just stands on the sidelines and does nothing.
No. no.
Yeah, but that's not even her fault. It's
But
no,
she's the
it's freaking
support.
company.
I don't know, because
Well,
all those
honestly,
group. Yeah, it has to be a group I don't care about
all
for
right,
me to call them
Anna's
out.
gonna be the rapper,
Anna could be a rapper.
even though she's old as frick.
Well, she's not here. She's Time Machine. Remember?
Yeah,
So I
know,
mean,
but
if
still,
she's older, if she's an older rapper, then Jessie, or not saying Jessie's useless. I love my girl, but I don't know.
yeah, her style is more like old school, I guess.
Jessie.
Sure. Yumi Ray.
But
No,
Anna-
she's the
Yumi
Yumi
Ray.
Ray.
She's the
She's
Yumi
gonna be
Ray.
like the like
Yeah, elder,
hardcore elder rapper.
She's the motherly. She's
like
the
hype AF.
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, she's Yumi Ray. Okay, she's not
All right.
useless.
All
We
right,
found
so
her spot.
now we've got daughter. We've got Farah.
Farah is
Dude, she- I feel
100%
like-
a dancer.
Yep.
She's like all over the place. She's like a main dancer. I
So
would
she
say.
would
Yeah,
be
she'd
like
be
a
like Hyoyeon, I feel like.
Yeah, like her. Yeah,
or like a Momo or
Solgi
Yeah,
Momo.
yeah. Solgi, Momo, Hyoyeon, like.
Yeah,
they
like
get
I think
the
she's
dance
like
break in the middle,
multi-talented. She's
she'd
like
be the one.
Solgi. She's like she's
Yeah.
a dancer, but she could also do everything else like do pretty well. Yu Jung, like Solgi, that type of person.
all right.
Farah's
So
just a badass.
Farah.
Metra.
Symmetra.
Metra's definitely a dancer. I mean,
Yep.
There's so many dancers.
there are a lot of
This
dancers.
is a dance. This is
Overwatch.
the equivalent of like
There's
a
a dance group.
yeah. This is a dance.
I
group,
feel like
basically.
she'd also be like towards like a lead vocal almost.
Okay.
I could see some extra being good at singing for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like just by looking, like I'm going. We're obviously going based upon like personality and the way they look.
And
But
how
yeah.
the character actually plays in the game.
Yeah. Well, I guess it would make
don't know.
sense because she builds all these sophisticated machines and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Out of
But she seems sort of
light.
shy. Who's
Out of
a
light,
shy
light.
vocalist? Like,
Taeyeon.
Aeon.
hey, we already have a Taeyeon though.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Unha.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. That'll work. Like not main vocalist, but like
One of the main vocalists.
one of the good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, like, I don't even. Yeah, because G-Friend goes back and forth. Like, some tracks Unha is the main vocalist, some tracks Yuju is.
Yuju's is by far the best singer in G-Friend though.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Missing anyone?
9. Sombra.
I think. Oh, yeah, Sombra, new one.
Sombra, rapper.
Sombra's definitely a
Like
rapper.
main
yeah.
rapper.
She's like,
100%
she's
main
like the
rapper.
CL of the group.
She's got the
She's like
toot and
XC.
everything.
Or, yeah, CL. CL, XC. Like, more CL than XC.
Yeah, she'd like
Jiwoo.
take over the stage. She'd just be like,
Yeah.
man.
CL, Jiwoo.
She'd also be really good at dancing. I
I
feel
was
like.
gonna say, yeah, that's why I was thinking Jiwoo, because she's really good at dancing and rapping.
All right. So now that we've had that sorted out, what do you positions? So Zarya is the
Girl crush, sub rap. Like, I don't know, like,
Sub rap.
Sub rapper. Like, I'm pretty much Amber's position. No offense.
Diva
Like-
is
Diva's leader. She's
Leader.
100% leader, but like
All around
Like,
and everything.
yeah,
but not
so,
the
like,
best.
not main, but
So wait,
lead,
would-
or,
would
But
she
she's
be-
good at everything.
she'd be better
Yeah.
as center then, right? So
Yeah,
leader,
yeah,
center, leader and center,
okay.
and then like main everything.
May
Main dance,
is
main-
token
main-
Chinese. I don't know.
May is
What
token
position?
Chinese
What
girl.
position would you put May as? Just like actual,
Probably singing.
yeah, just like
think
sub
yeah,
vocal.
could sing.
Again, sub vocal.
She's got that cute. She's got that cutesy voice. She's like Kyokung. She's pretty much Kyokung.
Yeah,
She's
no,
got
she
that
really
cute,
is. She really
cute
is.
Aegyo
Well,
voice.
Kyokung's a really good singer though, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, so like
but that's what I'm
so-
saying. I could
I'd
see
put, like,
May being a really good singer.
Be, like,
with that
lead
cute
vocal.
Aegyo.
lead vocal.
Yeah,
Well,
lead,
not main
main
vocal, but lead vocal.
Okay, lead vocal.
So one of the better vocals.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
main vocal is 100% Mercy.
Yeah. Like Mercy, I feel like she'd just have those golden pipes. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's angelic. She's an angel. So Widow is I wrote down freaking window
visual
maker
answer.
instead of window
Made
maker.
Window maker. Window maker. She makes windows.
She's like visual.
She's
so
visual.
she would be center though. Diva would be the leader.
Okay,
Widow would be
Diva's
the
leader.
center.
Okay, so Widow's
Well,
the
visual and center isn't always the same thing though.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like
Oh,
yeah, so like
no,
in
yeah, I
Twice,
guess.
like Jui would be the visual, but Nayeon's usually in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
she's
Okay.
the
So
visual
Diva
center.
can stay the center.
Okay, so Diva stays center. Then she'd be Widowmaker could be
visual.
visual subvocal.
Main
Visual,
dance.
Yeah.
Main
Yeah,
dance.
and main
Main
dance
dance.
I'd do.
Main dance.
So now next week, are we doing this for the guy character?
Oh,
Or
God.
2 weeks from now?
6
'Cause
Winstons.
Next
Okay.
week is releases.
Okay, so Mercy, we've already is main vocal,
No, lead vocal.
lead vocal.
Main vocal. Main
No.
vocal.
Main
vo-
vocal.
Main's better.
Now I'm getting confused.
God
Main
damn,
is
stop
better than
confusing
lead.
me. We were talking about this
main
off
vocal.
camera. But-
Main vocal is the best. Lead is the
Lead
second
is
best.
yeah,
okay,
which
so,
doesn't make any sense.
all right.
So like for example in SNSD, Taeyeon and Seohyun are main vocals, and Tiffany's a lead vocal.
Yeah.
all right.
Sunny.
So
Sunny's the
Tracer,
lead
we've
vocal.
said would be the.
Tracer's
Is Tracer youngest or?
No,
Tracer's
Diva's
Machne.
youngest.
No, Diva's Machne.
Oh,
that
Diva's
leader Machne on top.
Yeah,
leader center Machne.
Machne leader.
Wow.
Somi. Well, Somi wasn't the
Machne
leader,
leader.
but she has the most
Wait,
experience.
who was the leader in IOI?
Naya, because she's the oldest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just
right,
like how
right,
just like
right.
how
Yeah, I
Jisung
knew that.
Jisung's the leader of 101, even though he might not be like
Yeah.
main.
But
so.
yeah, Somi was the center.
So Tracer
Nayeon
would
was
be
Tracer, like she's like the
Yeah, variety
like,
person.
variety all around. It's
I
like
feel like
Yu
she'd be a
Jung.
pretty good
variety
like,
dancer.
lead dancer probably.
Dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, variety dance. So
Dancer.
Yeah, I think
Like you can
Jung.
have more than
Yeah.
one main and lead dancer by the way. Like
yeah,
if somebody's both like really good at it,
So wait,
like in SNSD there's 2 main vocals because there's so many members.
yeah.
So then we can
So.
make Tracer and main dance.
Sure. Well, yeah.
No, I think
No, I'd put her
well,
lead.
I don't know.
I'd put her lead.
I put her in lead. Yeah, there's
Okay,
there's
lead.
other members I would say are better dancers.
Okay, yeah.
This is such a fucking weird topic.
It's
Yeah.
an amazing topic,
analyzing
though.
Never
video
thought I'd be
game
talking about
characters
this.
Thanks,
and
Cooper,
trying
for
to
this
figure
topic.
out like what position they would have in a K-pop group.
The users are gonna be like, "What the hell is an Overwatch?"
I'm sure a lot of them. I don't know.
Yeah, you kidding me? You think somebody
No,
that
yeah,
likes
yeah.
K-pop doesn't know what Overwatch is or what Blizzard
Oh yeah,
games
especially
are?
since literally every idol plays Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I
Anna?
remember Sunny
And
was
I'm
looking
using
for
Steam.
like can somebody recommend me a laptop for $400 that can play Overwatch?
Oh shit.
That's
Anna,
what she said.
$400. Why can't she just buy a top of the line? Like she
Well,
could buy a
probably
top of
doesn't
the
want to
line.
spend that much money
Yeah, I
on
know.
it. I bet.
Anna would be what? Rapper?
Anna's the main rapper.
Yeah. She, honest.
She's the UV right. She's just dropping beats left and right.
Farah would be our. You said we.
Farah's our Silgi, so she's like all around. Like she's
Dance.
she's like lead in everything.
Yeah, like lead everything.
Like lead dancer, lead singer. Like yeah,
Symmetra.
he's
we
that
said,
all around.
Symmetra, we said, is our
I think
lead-
she'd be another main
Main-
dancer.
main dancer, main
another
vocal,
lead vocal.
lead
Yeah,
vocal.
lead vocal.
I
Main
can't
dancer,
tell.
lead vocal.
Yeah, sure.
Jacob wants to go the other way around, but
Yeah, I want to do like I see her as being more
well,
a singer
how,
than
go,
a
how
dancer.
many of each do we have? How many vocalists? How many dancers
Okay, so like
so far?
we have May's a lead vocal, Mercy's a main vocal.
Hey, Mercy. that it?
Farah's everything.
So we can have another
So
lead vocal,
vocal.
probably.
Yeah. So
Yeah, main dancer
sub
slash lead
vocal,
vocal.
too.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Wait. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
And then Sombra.
This is
It
like
doesn't
the
matter.
common topic
None of
everybody
this doesn't
says,
matter
guys.
at all.
Yeah.
Sombra is.
Sombra is
And Sombra's got to
Rapper,
be the
dancer.
main rapper. Like
yeah main.
Yeah,
well, no,
and
isn't
dancer,
Zarya
yeah.
our main rapper?
Anna.
Or no, Anna is our main rapper.
no, yeah, Zarya's the sub rapper, whatever.
Yeah, Zarya's nothing but the girl.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I'm sorry, Zarya. So wait, who do
He's
we?
there to be like show up and
So
be
do you
like,
want Anna to be a lead rapper or a main rapper? Because we can't have two main rappers.
main.
she could be
Yeah,
Yeah.
make Sombra lead rapper, lead dancer.
And
Anna's
then-
the main rapper.
Okay, so lead rapper, lead dancer. All right.
You see Anna come in and break it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
But it's young Anna, so it's
Young
okay.
Anna has swag. All right, so here's our final sort of lineup. Okay, so we have Zarya, who's our girl crush / sub rapper.
She's the only person who got a sub label.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We didn't give anyone else sub anything.
I'm sorry. Diva.
Sub-rap.
Diva's our leader, center Maknae, because she's very talented
100%.
and she's the only Korean. So
She's the only one who actually has experience being in a K-pop group.
May is our lead vocal.
Well, actually, we don't know if she was in a group. She could have been a solo
Well, she's been in movies.
Mm-hmm.
Done in movies 100%.
Widowmaker is our visual / main dancer. Mercy is a main vocal. Tracer is our variety person / lead dancer. Anna is a main rapper. Farah is our all-around lead in everything. Lead dancer, lead rap, not rapper. Lead
Dancer, lead
Lapper.
singer,
lead vocal.
lead lapper.
Lapper.
Lead lapper. Still
Symmetra's
works in Korean.
Symmetra is a main
Lapo.
dancer and a lead vocal, and Sombra is a lead rapper, lead dancer. So that's not
good.
that's not bad. All right, so we have group, we have positions. Now I want what else did I want to go over? What label would they be
There's
under,
more.
and what concept would they have?
They would be under their own label because they'd be under the Blizzard label.
Blizzard.
Entertainment.
Blizzard
Actually,
Entertainment.
Blizzard started like their own.
Blizzard Entertainment.
Yo. Okay, under Blizzard Entertainment. What do you think their concept would be? Like, would you what
concept?
What girl group would you liken them to?
I see them like a Nine Muses concept. Like,
Yeah, definitely. So just like very like visual
dance,
based.
like visual based, like on the sexy side, but with still decent vocals.
So like
And some good
nine.
rap.
So like
and stuff
Nine
that,
Muses
yeah.
mixed with a bit of
Yeah.
AOA, mixed with a bit of I don't know.
Like Girls' Day.
Yeah,
No, not
I
like
got-
Girls' Day.
No, yeah.
it has
That's
to
too
be
far, I
sexy.
think.
Girls Day.
Yeah.
Girls Day is a different type of sexy. I mean, like I need.
I that like sophisticated sexy like Nine Muses. I can't think of another group that does it like that.
so like I don't know, like Kokok, sexy A-Pink.
Brave Girls.
Brave
no.
Girls, yeah,
Brave
yeah,
Girls,
like
okay.
Nine Muses, Brave Girls style.
Yo, wait, okay. We need somebody to go into.
But not Yoo-hoo Brave Girls, because that's not sophisticated. That's just bikinis.
So like Roland.
Like deep in Roland,
Roland, yeah.
Brave Girls.
Okay. So we need somebody with a lot of like talent in
We need Brave Sound.
CG.
No wait, we need somebody to go in source filmmaker, take all of their like character assets and have
Models.
them do the choreography to Roland. Please, if someone will do that, I will pay you or something. I don't know. That would be amazing. So
Imagining Zarya doing that.
the,
Just
the
fucking
choreo to Roland.
Yeah.
She just breaks the chair she's sitting on.
Yeah.
Because she's in her like full
So
suit.
much muscle mass.
Yeah. Trying
So,
to
yeah.
gyrate over a
Or
tiny
Diva's
stool.
doing it in her mech.
in the full mech.
The mech can't crouch. How does it do it?
Hey, the mech can crouch.
yeah.
It's already
No, it
crouched.
can't. You can't
No,
crouch in Diva's
Yeah, it's
mech,
already
though.
crouched.
The
It's
mech is already crouched. So.
Yeah, but it can't stand up then.
In the game.
What's the group name? I forgot. That's the most important thing.
Oh god, I don't know.
Overwatch.
Overwife. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there's 10 of them.
hold on.
What's something you could do? What's a stupid K-pop name you can make out of 10? The
Oh,
number
10. Oh, 10.
OW 10. Hold on. Thinking.
What's 10 in
I don't
Korean?
know.
Ship.
10 sheep.
Ship.
Yeah, sheep.
We're just gonna call them sheep.
Sheep.
Sheep. Yang.
Yeah, young.
All right, so I guess that wraps it up for the.
They're just
Overwatch stuff.
They're just Overwatch. They're Overwatch girls.
Yep.
That's
Like
the.
Blizzard girls.
That's the
Blizzard girls.
Or ID
Blizzard girls.
Blizzard girls. Yes.
The Blizzard.
The Blizz
okay,
girls.
we'll go with Blizzard
The
girls.
Blizz girls. Yeah.
Because
That's where we get.
and then their
Okay.
their fan name would be I don't know.
Icicles.
Icicle. So it feels like May would be really important because it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
cold
exactly.
stuff. So
It's on
Alright.
theme.
all right, that wraps up my topic. That was fun.
Wow, that was actually a good clap.
That was the best clap you've ever done, and it wasn't for a sync.
No, it wasn't. Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Let's wrap it
Um,
up because we're
I guess
already
we-
at like 120 something.
Time to objectify men.
Hell
Yep.
yes.
Okay, so actually I did the opposite of that, which is funny.
What, you did the opposite of objectifying men?
Yeah, so I did it based upon like talent and stuff like that.
I mean, I did too. It's a mix.
Well, that's
So
how
anyways.
That's how I did my female biases, like, because Andrew was
Well, I also
complaining
did as well.
I didn't mention Hyuna, and I was like, I don't really like. Yeah, I like there's girls I find attractive, but like I stand talent more than visuals.
Yeah, stand talent. Anyways, in case you missed it, last week we did our top 10 female biases.
We objectified women.
So, so naturally this week we objectify men.
We have to objectify men. Because if you have a
As
problem
ourselves.
objectifying people, you shouldn't be listening to K-pop, because that's a lot of
Yeah.
what K-pop's about. Objectifying people.
Just
Hence the term idol.
let 17 find out during their Tumblr AMA. Oh boy,
God.
that should be fun.
Wait, they're doing a Tumblr AMA?
Yes.
That's a horrible
Oh
idea.
my god, that's the worst idea I've ever
Everyone's
heard.
gonna be like, I ship you and you. Can you guys kiss? Can you guys kiss for me and send the
It's
picture?
like an equivalent to a girl group doing an AMA on Reddit.
Oh, no,
it's
no,
all
no.
on
girls
like
Reddit.
our K-pop fap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a K-pop fap.
Hi,
AMA.
we're AOA. Ask us anything, our K-pop.
What does fat mean? Anyways.
Anyway, not that any of us
Anyways.
have been to that website.
No,
We
I've never
will-
been there. I don't even know what that is.
Anyway,
Well, first,
There's
we'll
a male
first go through
version.
our honorable
What was it?
mentions.
Our K-pop what?
I was making that up. There's no RK-pop trap.
Oh, really? Oh, there should be. You should
Okay.
start that.
Hell
you
yeah.
get popular.
Anyway,
We should be
I
the
guess we
mods
can-
of that subreddit.
Goodness. We should first go through our honorable mentions, the three of us, and then
Yeah.
we'll do our top 10.
I have 10 honorable mentions.
I do not
I
have
have
that. Well,
5. Or no, 4.
technically I have 8, but that's kind of cheating. So
Oh, you should put a
I'll
whole
go
group in there.
first. So obviously Mark of NCT Mark.
Yep,
Mark
and
is
mine as well.
Mark
Thank
is
you.
definitely
Thank
there.
you. I'm not the only one that put Mark in here.
Surprisingly, GD is in my honorable mentions. He was on my top 10, but he kept getting pushed down because I kept remembering other people.
Mhm.
Sungkyu from Infinite, because he does a lot of good variety stuff. And then all of the
He has
members
really
of
good solo stuff too.
all of the members of Knowing Bros that aren't on my list.
Wow.
So 5 of them.
That's cheating. All right.
That's what I said. It was kind of cheating.
All right. So for me,
You didn't say they had to be idols.
Oh,
you just said bias
come
list.
on.
Well, mine,
You just said male bias list.
No, it has to be K-pop idols. Come on.
You didn't say idols.
Anyway,
Well, they're on my honorable mentions. I kept my top 10 to idols.
Okay.
Because I knew you guys yell at me if I just
Okay.
made my list. Instead of last week it was IOI, this week it's just Knowing Bros cast.
all right.
I almost did it.
Mine is I'd have Jackson from GOT7.
Honorable mentions.
oh,
No,
and honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. Hong Min Yoon and Kang Dong Ho from New West / Produce 101.
Oh, I forgot Dongho. Yeah, Dongho's definitely
Yeah,
on
Dong
my
Ho.
honorable mentions.
Not just for visuals.
Actually, he's
but-
probably my top 10. I just forgot about him.
No, it's just,
Who's
it's
getting
just that
kicked off?
I've only come around to New West recently, so I feel like I couldn't justify putting him in a top 10 like that quick. So, surprise.
Yeah.
Kang Daniel's only in my honorable mentions.
Ooh.
I had to. It was a tough decision, but Zico is
What
in
about
my
Ong?
honorable mentions. One Pill from Day 6. It was so hard to choose a Day 6 member. Like I really had to think about it. But Chen from EXO, Sehun from EXO. I have to. Chen's been coming around.
Shit.
You forgot EXO members, didn't you?
I forgot Chanyeol. Yeah, Chanyeol's definitely on my list.
Okay. Zion T, because I'm starting to come around to wearing sunglasses. And also he
Zion T.
He rocks it well. And Yoongi / Suga from BTS, because somebody would kill us if we don't have a BTS member in our
Okay.
Was
Was that all of your honorable mentions?
Yep.
Okay, I need to go back. So, Jimin got knocked off the list. Sorry, Armin.
Oh.
BTS Jimin.
Sorry.
And then Dongho got put on the list and then knocked off the list. So,
what the hell's going on with your list?
Well,
Dongho's back in honorable
Dongho
mentions.
knocked Jimin off and became 10th. And then I forgot Chanyeol, and Chanyeol was somewhere up in my list and knocked everyone down, and
Yeah, that's what
Dongho
happens. A
got
lot of people
knocked
get
down
knocked off.
into
All right,
down
Jacob,
into
honorable mentions.
Okay, Chanyeol from EXO, Chen from EXO, NCT Mark,
Mark.
Onu from Shiny,
Wow.
Taekyon from
How
2
dare
p.m.
you. How dare you?
And also
Tekken?
Tekken. No,
Tekken?
and, yeah, Tekken. No, Taekyon.
That's what it sounded like you said. Tekken.
And I just because I can't call him a K-pop idol, Tiger JK,
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't
the
actually.
Godfather,
yeah.
man.
The
Yeah,
Godfather.
Tiger and Busy. Both of them are
he ain't-
deserve to be on the list.
Yeah, they're not idols. They're rappers. So,
MFBT.
Yeah, they're just
Not the
too
Y.
like.
Well, the Y was
they're
last
just
week.
too legendary to be just considered merely idols, I guess. So yeah, now we can go into our top 10s.
All right.
Okay, you want me to just do my list like we did last time?
Yep.
Yep.
The whole list. Okay. So, number 10, Daesung from Big Bang. Because he's really good at variety.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And
'Cause
he's my,
a lot of
yeah,
yours are
he's
gonna
my
be.
Big Bang.
A lot of yours are
Yeah.
gonna be like they're good at variety. So I'm
Yeah,
feeling.
pretty much. Actually not. Well, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. Number 9, Taekyon from 2 p.m. Because Dream High.
How dare you?
That wasn't the how dare you wasn't for Taekyon.
Was
Number
it
8.
Onu?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Number 8 is Jackson from GOT7. 'Cause
Wow.
Also, he's so good at variety.
Yeah.
So good. He's so funny.
Please tell me you saw that. Please tell me you saw the video of GOT7 doing what should we call it, Dum Dum, and they're dressed
Oh,
Yeah.
up.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Jackson pulls off a good like Zetai Ryoiki. Just saying.
I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna check that because
It's the thing with the stockings that go all the way up your leg.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just saying.
Number 7 is Chanyeol from EXO, who I completely forgot until 5 minutes ago, but he definitely needs to be on my list, mostly because of Roommates.
Dude, Roommates is a good show. I liked
Roommates is so good. That's where Kara was shown off amazingly well.
Kara. Yeah,
Kara, all
Kara.
of Kara. Okay.
Kanji.
Number 6, Zico from Block B.
Zico.
Zico. I broke my one rule coming up. Number 5 is BM card. This card.
Oh shoot! How did I forget?
Oh, you
that?
forgot about card.
Yo, you forgot
don't know
BM?
how.
What? Even I have
You forgot
BM.
about card. Number
I don't
4.
know how?
Number 4 is Min Kyung Hoon from Buzz, because he
So
counts.
stupid.
He counts. He's not. I don't know. He counts. He's in a band. It's close enough to being an idol. From Knowing Bros, obviously. Number 3, top 3, JSF from Card.
Oh wow, you really you put JSF over BM?
Yeah, I love JSF. JSF's my favorite. JSF's over BM 100% for me.
Okay.
I'm a JSF fangirl. Okay.
You chase a fan
Just
girl?
like everyone else.
Yeah.
Just like
Screeching at
everyone
the
else from
concert?
in the 6.
I was too busy screaming about you. Number
Yep.
2.
She
How
said
dare
hi to
you,
me.
Jacob. Own You from Shiny.
Wow.
Own You from Shiny he's actually the first like bias from a guy group, I would say. Yeah. I love his voice. His voice is so unique. So he's number 2. And then number 1, obviously Schxxl, because no one else deserves a number 1 spot on any of our lists. And if he's not number 1 for either of you, you're being stabbed in the face the next time.
No,
see
no.
you.
I have a good one. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If he's not on your list, if he's not in your top 5, then
He is.
Andrew's
Spoilers.
not. Andrew's
shit.
rearranging his list.
No. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not succumbing to peer pressure.
Okay,
Schxxl.
that was my list. I almost pulled an IOI and put all of Knowing Bros on it, but
All
I
he
decided
Hey, I
No.
almost did something similar. I almost put like 4 EXO
all of
members on
EXO.
the
Yeah.
because it's so hard. It's so hard to choose just one EXO. Bias,
How did you
so.
forget Card?
What the hell's wrong with you, Jacob?
You were thinking.
Well,
it's
I was
'cause he
thinking boy
thinking
groups,
guy
I'm like-
groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually almost did forget them, and then I was like, wait a minute. Card,
Like BM was the first one I
BM
thought
and
of.
JSF.
Anyway,
So
So-
Heechul was the first one I thought of.
Yeah.
all right. So
I mean, I almost put him on my girl group list, but
he should have gone to that girl group list. Anyway, my 10 slot would go to Ong Sungwoo from 101. Again, it was such a hard choice. I wanted to pick just one 101 member because they're so new. Like, It went out to
definitely
Ong.
my
He's, like,
one-on-one
because he's
bias.
like he's good at dancing. He's a good visual. He has a nice
because
voice.
of his name.
Like his name's amazing. He's funny as hell. Like that's all I look for in a bias.
Also, he's under Fantasia.
That's true.
Wiki Miki.
He's gonna get added to Astro.
I don't like a girl.
Where I don't think he would fit, but actually
He's right.
They're really good at dancing.
They're roughly around the same age, so he will.
Okay.
And Ong
he just looks older.
Wait,
That's
isn't
true.
Ong like 26 or?
No, he's 21.
No, he looks
like
way
21.
older.
I thought he was.
I thought he was way older too.
Yeah, he just has a really mature look, which is why he's pretty popular. But yeah, he's subject to moving up in this list depending on definitely with how one-on-one's gonna be more popular. Number 9 would be Jay from Day 6 because his Twitter is a national treasure.
Yeah, Jay is really good at Twitter.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait till if I actually end up, like I was telling Cooper, if Day 6 comes to New York, I'm buying VIP because I need to talk to Jay. It's amazing. Also, and his voice is so
Just remember to call Brian because his name is Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll call
he's
Brian
like,
Brian.
No, it's
My
Young
name is
K."
Young K. Well, he sometimes yells at himself because he almost calls himself Brian.
Yeah, he's so he's way too nice about it.
Yeah, he
I'll make sure to
Jin
start-
Young from GOT7. He legitimately just gets mad if somebody calls him Junior.
Junior, yeah.
I'll just at the concert people just called him Junior anyway. So.
Well, he says he doesn't like it. So.
But I'm gonna start a Brian chant. So too late.
Brian.
8th slot is Temin Shiny because Temin is. It was such a hard decision between Temin and Jonghyun because I've started to come around to Jonghyun as of late because his solos are really quality, but Temin was easily my first bias in Shiny. I mean, maybe not so much early Shiny where he was female. Yeah, he was very.
Where he was Hicho.
He looked like Kirito.
I mean, he's still Hicho.
He looked like freaking Kirito from freaking Sword Art Online season 2. Like how the long hair.
He does. Yeah.
The long hair.
Noticed that.
He's like freaking Trap Temin is probably is a thing, but Press Your Number definitely won me over. 7.
I liked Danger the best from Taemin from his solo stuff.
I gotta get their
Jackson
solo
song, pretty
stuff. I don't have any of Shiny solo stuff.
You have to
Jonghyun
listen. You have to
stuff is
listen to it.
amazing.
Yeah,
I've heard Jonghyun stuff. I know it.
Temin's stuff is solid
listened to
too.
any of Taemin's stuff.
Yeah, his is too. Taemin's is too.
7 slot, J Park. I know he's not really an idol or whatever, but you can't.
I put Min
He
Kyung
is.
Hoon, so
I can't-
He
He
was
is
in
an
2 p.m.
He was at 2 p.m., but I can't.
Oh my god. How did I forget JYP?
You're gonna put JYP on this
JYP is honorable mention.
JYP. Yep,
JYP.
same for me.
Okay.
JYP.
Okay, so yeah.
and J
100%
Park I
honorable
put there
mention.
too.
J Park. I have to put him on here.
I enjoy his R&B. It's very good.
Yeah, I have to, especially since he makes those creepy sex songs. So.
Also,
creepy
he's signed with
sex
Jay-Z. He's Jay-Z's
Yeah,
best friend
he's
now.
Rock Nation, La Familia. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hichel.
How dare you?
Okay.
Probably had him in honorable mention, then he's like,
No. I
just-
had Hichel in this from the beginning. It's hard for me to There's people ahead of Hichel. I'm sorry.
Screw you.
I appreciate
Suga.
I appreciate.
I have to put Hichel on this
Don't get
list.
me wrong. I love Hichel because he's Nico trash.
he's literally us.
He's
Yes,
a
he is
weeaboo
us.
and he likes Nico from Love Live. He's not Maki trash. So
Did you see that T-shirt he was wearing?
yeah,
during
he
the
had
episode?
Nico on it. I think that's I think that's half the reason why he likes Momo is because she's
Oh
living,
no, 100%.
because she's living in person. She's a living embodiment of freaking Nico Yazawa.
No, he's admitted to that she is his ideal. His ideal type because she's the personification of an anime character.
I can see them dating. Not even joking.
She actually liked him
Yeah.
before because she liked Suju.
Well, she was a Super Junior fan.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yo, how crazy would that be? You're just dating your idol. The hell? Again,
Yeah.
it's like
Well, I mean, it'd be the same for him. So
yeah, that's true. It'd be mutual, or it'd be like the guy that married Bada.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's just living the dream.
number 5, BM. I have to stick it with my US dudes, and also because he talked to me, and again I can't wait to talk to him again.
Because he talked to me.
Freaking Senpai noticed me. All right.
Sure.
I'm easily won over. Like I will never get over the for show. That will be a part of.
Dude, you should
truly Daebak lore.
if you get to talk to him at the concert, you should be like, "Hey, you came. I told you to come when we went to Toronto."
Yeah, no, that's my plan. Whenever I do,
And he'll go for show.
for show again.
Yeah.
If he does it again, I'm gonna
Feel like you remember.
I'm gonna walk out the room. All right, number 4, Chanyeol. Again, I have to. I'll spoiler. I have two EXO, because EXO is basically my Soshi, so I have to have 2 biases. So this is the second of the 2. Chanyeol definitely shot up in my bias list very recently, or just over the years, because he seems like he's one of the funnest members of EXO, and also he's like my inspiration when it comes to fashion, just because he wears all this stuff that I wish I could afford. Like I said, he wore a $2,000 Vetements jacket at the concert. I still can't believe how he could get all this stuff. So he's definitely.
And he was in For Real Love.
Yeah, no, I think For Real Love.
Yeah, he was on American radio.
Yeah, it's amazing. Which is amazing, and like he's solid when it. Don't tell Kim. I kind of like him. I kind of like his rapping better than Sehun's. Don't tell her that. So.
Taeyeon,
Easily.
Yeah, he's 100% my favorite.
Okay.
No.
Top 3. Number 3 would be Dean. Obviously.
Number 3.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not your number 1.
No.
I knew Dean would be
Surprising.
in the top 3 for sure.
I figured it was
I have
number
to
1.
because again, Dean is another one of those like fashion inspirations for me, and again, I love his music. And
Before you say number 1, I want to predict it.
Oh yeah, predictions.
You just keep going.
Well, I mean, yeah. What about
Just
number 2?
I think I know.
Because
what
remember
Andrew's favorite is.
number 3, like that number 3 off for Jacob. That no one was thinking that one.
okay,
So what's his number 2 though?
Because I said
Except
she
I
was the
was.
most
yeah, if you're gonna predict it,
underrated K-pop idol.
Yeah, you said so. What's his number 2 though? Is the real question. What
I
should
have
be
no
on his
clue.
list that he missed? That's
I have
not
no
the person
clue.
you're thinking of. Because I can't. I don't know who your number. I can't think of number 1 if it's not Dean.
I can think of number 1. No.
Number
idea
2
what
is
though.
number 2 Zico.
no, he was in my
No,
honorable
he already
mentions.
said Zico.
Oh, honorable. Okay. I don't know. I can't guess it.
All right,
Go
keep
ahead.
going. Number 2, bring it on.
Number 2 is Taeyong.
Taeyong?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I have to because he's literally the first. He's the reason why I got into K-pop in the first place, because Lizelle showed me freaking wedding dress.
Wedding dress.
And also, he's like
most-
easily like one of the top 5 dudes that takes his shirt off, and like the entire room.
One of the top 5 dudes that takes his
He
shirt
takes
off.
his shirt off.
Where's
We should make
BM
that
on
a
that
topic.
list? BM's
Top
on that
5
list
guys
too.
takes off his shirt.
I'm sorry. BM hasn't gotten there yet in terms of taking shirt off or
Oh,
abs.
he'll get there.
He'll get there eventually. Number 1, Kai.
Jacob?
Yep. Knew it.
Oh, okay.
Has to be. He's my original.
Yeah, see, I don't know EXO members
bias,
enough.
So, like, he's an amazing dancer. He's pretty. Again, he's for as like sexy as he tries to act, he's incredibly bashful. Because, like I said, he grabbed his crotch during the middle of a song,
And he got embarrassed.
and
or
he got
whatever.
really embarrassed about it. So I'm just like, dude, that'd be me too. But again, like, Kai is like half the. Well, I garnered the bias from Kim, but like Kai teasers is half of the reason why I even like wanted to like listen to EXO, because he was literally in every teaser. So yeah, he's my
The Baby
ultimate-
Don't Cry one is amazing. I love that teaser.
like the piano thing. Oh
Yeah,
my god, that's like ultimate bias, Kai. All right,
Yep.
Jacob, go for it.
Okay. Number 10. Jackson from GOT7, because variety.
Wow,
He's
we
like-
all have Jackson. I'm
He's so
surprised because we're
Literally.
not
So
we're not really that
Anything
big
he's
on
on
GOT7.
is hilarious.
We're not really that
He's
big
so
on
funny.
GOT7, so I was surprised. But what variety shows
I
has he
don't.
been
Yeah.
on?
He
I'm
just
not
shows
big
up
into
on random
GOT7.
stuff.
He's
and
just
he's always
on every
hilarious.
variety show because he's really funny. They just put him on
Like,
everything.
Yeah, like he's really popular in Korea just because like he's not Korean, so I guess maybe his personality might be a little different than they expect, but he's like, I don't know, he's just a funny guy, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, you know? And he's always got good chemistry usually with the other comedians and whatnot, so yeah. Number 10, Jackson. Number 9, Zico.
Zico.
Yep. Again,
I'm
like some of
surprised
these
he's
were
so
based.
low on your list, to be honest.
No, I got a lot of people that I had to put above. So yeah, again, like his rapping capability is just like insane.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Honestly, I think he's probably the best idol rapper.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Easily.
You know.
He's easily the best idol rapper.
Yep. Number 8, Taeyong.
Wow.
Because
number 8.
his number 8. That's yeah. So but yeah, Taeyong. Just because
Andrew didn't mention GD in his honorable mentions, did you?
I forgot, or I would have.
Like, you didn't mention GD at all.
I'll put him there though, definitely.
Number 8,
like
Taeyong. His music, I almost listen to like Big Bang's like solo stuff more than their like group stuff.
I still haven't bought their discography, but I have all their solo stuff. It's so good.
Like I listen to Taeyong and GD all the time. Like if I'm going back to an R&B type album, I'll go back to usually Taeyong's Rise, and I think I'll probably start going back to his White Knight stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Stuff's pretty good too, actually.
Yep.
I was surprised at how much I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Side note.
And number 7, Andrew reminded me, so then I had to kick off some people. So now Jay is number 7.
Okay, yeah.
I really like
I
that.
remember
right.
Day 6, but like, I just couldn't put him on the list because Jay would have been on there, but definitely an honorable
Jay's
mention.
super cool. I like watching him on ASC. He's a really good host. I'm glad they brought him on.
Their V Live before ASCs are just are hilarious.
Yeah, him and Jamie and Kevin, they all have really good chemistry and
they do
work well together.
And then BM hosts sometimes.
Yeah, BM when he comes on. Yeah. Number 6, J-Sef, because I freaking forgot Card somehow. And number 5 is BM right behind him. So yeah, both, it's self-explanatory. We are.
So who did you knock off for BM and J-Sef?
Okay, so I had to knock off Taemin and Henry, I think, for both of them.
Wow, I forgot about Henry. Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
I really like Taemin. Yeah, he's in my honorable mentions now. But so yeah, BM J-Sef, self-explanatory. We're card fiends here, so we're hidden cards.
We are the card cast.
We're the definition of hidden cards. Yeah, exactly. We're the hosts.
Nate literally
of the card
has their unobtainable singles, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Nate has the Exodia of card, basically. He combined all three.
Literally the Exodia.
Oh no! If it's 3, it would be the 3 god cards. So
the Egyptian god cards of card.
That's what we should call those.
It's the Egyptian god card.
Those singles are now the Egyptian god cards.
Oh goodness, this is amazing. Number 4, G-Dragon.
Which
was pretty predictable.
Yeah. I knew you'd be on there.
Yeah, imagine if you would.
His Coup d'etat album is like one of my favorite of all time. It's one of my most listened to albums. Like, it's probably my 3rd favorite album, I'd say, like,
of
ever.
All K-pop? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Shoebox and My Voice.
I was considering throwing everyone for a loop and putting G-Dragon and Kwon Ji-young as separate people. So
we would have noticed. Cheating. We definitely would have noticed.
And freaking Youngbae or whatever the heck his last name is, Dong Youngbae.
Wait, that's Taeyong's real name? I don't know. I'd never heard his real name before.
Yeah. Number 3 is Jonghyun from SHINee.
I wouldn't
guess
number
that. 2 and 1.
I know number 2. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what's number 2?
Oh wait.
Number 2 is
number 2 is Rapmon.
No.
No?
No.
Is it BTS?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I thought you'd have Rapmon on your list.
Okay, I'll put him in honorable mentions.
Okay.
Actually, he did. Actually, no, he also got kicked off for somebody, but I don't remember who else.
Yeah, same. I had Rapmon on my list, but I had to.
Oh wait, so number 2. I gotta figure this out though. We gotta figure this out.
It's so obvious what 2 and 1 are.
Well, I know what number. Wait. Well, are they from the same group?
No.
Okay, so I was like, what's it B3?
Is it Tableau?
No, Tableau's number 1. Tableau's number 1, 100%.
So is it
what's
Heechul?
Number 2?
Is it Heechul?
Is he? Oh, Heechul. Yeah, Heechul.
Yep,
okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay, because
Heechul's number 2. Tableau's number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Tableau's like my end-all be-all.
Andrew having him so low on his list made me forget
down.
that you hadn't said him yet.
Yeah, Heechul's number 2. Because,
Obviously.
again, he's literally us, but an actual idol.
Yeah.
And then Tableau's number 1 because Lyrical Genius, Epic High is my favorite group. I bought his book, both his
Not
books.
lyrical genius, lyrical assassin.
Yeah, lyrical assassin.
Not ninja
Tableau.
assassin. The lyrical assassin.
Lesson 1, man. Lesson 1.
Lesson 1.
Such a good song. Yeah, that's where genius is not the answer to all questions. It's a question,
The question
for
of
all
all
answers.
answers.
Yeah, it's true. So
Apparently it was
yeah,
Jacob's
those are-
senior quote.
Wait. Did any of us have
It
BTS
was.
on our top
It's in your
10?
book.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Sorry.
Sorry, Army. Sorry, Cooper.
Please don't
My bad.
kill me.
Well, okay, Jimin was on my list until you reminded me that I needed to put
Yeah, so is Ratmon.
Chanyeol and on there. So
Remember though, we're also really old fans, so we have a lot of old
Yeah.
idols like Tableau, Schxxl,
Yeah.
Jonghyun, G Dragon,
Hey, man.
Taeyang.
you. Yeah, same for me.
Yeah,
well, besides, yeah.
So like
Zico.
five of mine are all like first, second gen people.
Yeah,
So-
for me, yeah, Heechul, Onyu, Zico, Chanyeol. Well, not Chanyeol. Chanyeol's. Well, I don't know. Chanyeol,
He's kind of older, I guess.
Kinda
Yeah.
old,
EXO is still
but
like
EXO's
in
pretty
their
old
peak,
now.
though.
and then Taecyeon and Daesung. Like, yeah, like those
Yeah.
aren't people know as much anymore.
Yeah. I feel like people are gonna like
Who's
fangirls
Taecyeon?
gonna be like, who's Tableau? What? Don't even know Epic High.
Delete
Like,
this.
Well, he's barely an idol. I mean, it's
No, he's
stretch
not
to
an
call
idol.
him an
He's
idol.
He's not an idol.
Exactly.
He's a
not an idol.
rapper.
He just has to be he just has to be
Yeah,
my
yeah.
number one.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you didn't say idol. That's why I almost
Yeah.
put Knowing Bros on. You just said male.
Yeah,
bias.
so anyways, so that was our top 10s. If you liked it, please subscribe to us.
If you
We'll
liked
have
us
more stuff like
objectifying
this.
men,
If you like us objectifying Overwatch women,
Overwatch women, K-pop women, K-pop men. What do we
Objectifying
all the
objectify
same.
next week?
ourselves.
K-pop music. We objectify music.
We objectify K-pop music. We actually will because it's a release week.
Yeah, it's release week,
Yeah.
so we're literally.
We'll do it the whole episode next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, I got no stuff. Dia and Pristin unboxings
Right.
sometime in the
Right.
next week, hopefully.
Okay.
And then Andrew. Oh, he's putting on his Zion 2 glasses.
Don't call
These
me.
giant Zion
Call me
glasses.
Zion Lee.
I'll put on my Dollar General
Okay,
glasses.
we're just. Jacob, you need to edit
see
this
what you can
episode so you
see.
can cut that entire thing out. Because that was the
Okay.
worst pun I've ever heard.
Otherwise, stay creamy. Bye bye.
I know.
Where this album seems to be the most consistent, it doesn't seem like there's anything that's too standout, whereas compared to his older albums, I feel like he had incredibly standout singles, but not much of his album tracks really sort of stood out to, or anything that I really came back to. So it's just, I guess, sort of a different approach. Concept, I give 1 out of 3 because